following is a presentation of Fox Sports West.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Great Western Forum in Inglewood, California, Fox presents NBA basketball. Tonight, the Lakers host the Golden State Warriors. Hello again, everybody. Along with Stu Lance, I'm Chick Hearn. The Lakers got pounded last night, at least through three quarters, up at Portland and lose the ball game. And they know that Seattle has won tonight 106-105 from San Antonio, so the Lakers have to win this game against Golden State, a team that they've split the first two games with this year. Now, there's some news. The news is that Kobe was late for the shoot-around tonight, and they yanked him out of the starting lineup. Kobe will not start. John Barry will.
Yeah, John Barry will be in the starting lineup, and I don't know if that's bad news or not. That's good news if you ask me, because that puts Kobe back where he should be for this season at least, coming in off the bench. John Barry will be making his first start of the season, had 5 and 6 assists in 33 minutes last night in the loss at Portland.
This is only his 16th start in his career, and I think he'll do quite well.
I think he'll do well, but more importantly, Chick, it keeps the rotation off the bench. And Kobe has injected so much life for this Laker team by coming in off the bench this season. They can count on him from anywhere from 18 to 30 points in that role.
What do you think about the key matchup tonight?
Should be an interesting one. The key match tonight is going to be at the forward position, where Donyell Marshall is going to go against Rick Fox. During the season, Donyell averages 15 points, 9 rebounds. Rick Fox averages 12 points, 4 rebounds. Donyell has a height advantage, but Rick always up to the challenge.
The Lakers are hoping to pick up some ground on Seattle here in the few days that have just passed and that came tonight. They defeated the Houston Rockets. They got beat by the Houston Rockets, Seattle did, and tonight. And at home, San Antonio had the ball out of bounds with 18 seconds to play, threw a bad pass along the sideline, turned it over, and boy, I want to tell you, they got beat 106. Seattle won at 106-105.
They paying you for that play-by-play too? You're doing 2 games in one night again?
That made me sick. Let's get down to courtside. Paul Sunderland's waiting for us.
All right, Chick, thank you very much, John Barry, Kobe Bryant. That discussion goes on because Eddie Jones is still out with the flu, which he contracted at the All-Star game. This is a very tired Laker basketball game. Their plane didn't get in until 4 o'clock in the morning. They got to be careful tonight when they face the Warriors. The tip coming up next.
The Lakers on Fox Sports West, brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places. By the Discover card, it pays to discover, accepted where you see the Novus sign. By Toyota, every day belongs to you. Make it count. Toyota, every day. By Frost Brewed Coors Light, who reminds you the 3 most important words are, hey, beer, man. And by Budget. Try a Jaguar, Mustang convertible, or other diversions from Budget. Get out of the ordinary.
My dream's in Nashville, but my heart's in Texas.
Sounds like a country song.
I was on musician's pay when I first got started. The Southwest got me to Nashville and back every month. Heck, they even inspired me to record my first hit.
Window seat, 30,000 feet above the ground.
It is a country song.
You are now free to move about the country.
For 27 years, I've vended peanuts, see? To my pal Tony says, this Coors Light, they frost brew it, right? It's icy cold. So I says, I thought everyone drinks it because of all the peanuts I toss. See, I could hit a guy 8 rows up just by hearing the sound of his voice. It was my thing. But with Coors Light, I don't need a thing. Ow. Except maybe a towel. Coors Light! Coors Light!
Buying tires is easier if it's easy on your wallet. Well, during the President's Day tire sale at Sears, you can save some serious presidents, like 5 to 30% on select brand name tires for all kinds of cars and trucks. You can even get Goodyear Weather Handler tires for as low as $19.99. This great tire sale ends the 18th. So get in, get tires, and get rolling. Sears Auto Center.
John Lithgow performs the Discover Card Dial-Along song.
An extemporaneous piece.
Provided for your dialing pleasure while you call 1-800-IT-PAYS-2 and apply for your Discover Card, the card with the cashback bonus award that always pays you back.
That was a nice surprise.
And that's music to everyone's ears. It pays to Discover. To apply, call 1-800-IT-PAYS-2. Accepted where you see the Novus sign.
Oh, man. Where's he going? Mountains? River? Both? It's Tuesday. People work on Tuesday.
Gordon is way behind. Stick a fork in Jeff. He's done. What is he thinking? Holy baloo!
That's gotta hurt.
What could possess a man to drive like that? Oh. Gotcha. He's making his move backwards. Gordon wins.
We gotta get him a cup holder.
Pepsi, Generation Next.
Now at Pizza Hut, ice cold Pepsi Quick Slams, only 99 cents. Slam one today.
At the Great Western Forum, the Los Angeles Lakers trying to stay only 2 games behind Seattle. Seattle a winner tonight at San Antonio. They won it in the final 2 seconds of the game on a jumper by Vin Baker from 10 feet straight away in the lane. They blew, that is San Antonio did, a 9-point fourth quarter lead. And give Seattle credit. They just keep coming back with a very good bench. Here at the Great Western Forum, it's Golden State. And tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Southwest.
And on board, number 3 and 4, Donyell Marshall.
All right, the first man introduced is Donyell Marshall of Connecticut, 6'9", 230, a 4-year veteran. And at the other forward, a kid that came out of Maryland after his sophomore year, Joe Smith, now in his 3rd year in the NBA. In the middle, it's going to be, well, let's go to the backcourt first. Tony Delk of Kentucky, 6'1", 189, a real good basketball player. He is 24 years of age. In the backcourt, I missed who's starting in the other backcourt position. They're going to start Dwayne Farrell of Georgia Tech, 6'7", at the other guard. And the center will be Eric Dampier of Mississippi, 6'11", 265. P.J. Carlissimo. When he's not in the courthouse, he's here. Well, they're having quite a time settling that Sprewell deal, aren't they? Rod Higgins, Paul Westhead, Bob Stack are the assistants, and Tommy Abdenauer is the trainer.
Well, the Pacific Division is continuing to be a real tussle. Updated after tonight, Seattle still up at top. The Lakers 2.5 games back. Phoenix is in 3rd, followed by Portland, Sacramento, the Clippers, and Golden State.
We told you last night that there was words spoken on the bench between coach and Isaiah Ryder, and Ryder today was suspended for a full game. The starting forwards will be Robert Horry and Rick Fox for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the backcourt, it'll be Nick Van Exel, and replacing the flu-stricken Eddie Jones will be John Barry. It's the 16th time he's ever started in his pro career, and this is his 6th year out of Georgia Tech. Shaq, as I told you, would miss the introduction at the opening lineups, and Eldon Campbell is going to come out. I don't think he's going to start, but maybe he is.
They just announced him as a starter.
I saw Shaq go to the locker room.
Yeah, Shaquille went to the locker room. Maybe took ill or something. Haven't heard word yet. We're trying to work on that and find out as fast as we can.
Campbell played in the first game between the two this year. The Lakers won that one, 132-97. Campbell in that ball game had a real good outing with 19 points and 9 rebounds. The Lakers then lost subsequently on the 10th of December, 93-92, up at Golden State. I hope that flu bug isn't going around. Remember, Shaq chartered a small jet to bring the guys that had played in the All-Star game home from New York to Portland.
and that's a very small area in that airplane. It'd be easy to pass the flu bug around, I would think. And Eddie was really sick yesterday. Felt a little bit better today, and he might be able to play Friday night against Seattle. The Lakers will really need him. They'll need everything they got against Seattle.
Yeah, they can get away shorthanded against the Golden State Warriors, but they're not going to get away shorthanded against the team with the best record in the league.
We've got a female referee again tonight, and the ones we've seen work, like Violet Palmer, have been very good. Bill Oakes will with her, and so will Mark Wunderlich.
Well, these two teams have played each other this year twice. The Lakers first in the NBA in scoring offense, averaging 107 points per game, while the Warriors prevent 100 points in each of the last 25 games. So the Lakers should be able to hold them under 100 again tonight.
All right, the ball is in the air and is tipped into the backcourt to Fox. Fox has it, comes to the front court, gives to Van Exel. The Lakers got off to a horrendous start last night. In fact, the first 3 quarters is something you want to forget about quickly. Van Exel with the ball, looking at Campbell. Campbell is going against Dampier. He backs in. He looks active tonight. A right-hand hook is short from 3 feet. The rebound is off under the basket. Taken by Robert Horry. Feed it out in front to Van Exel, the 3-point area. Van Exel on the simulcast to Fox. In playing the low post is Horry. Van Exel gets it back and hits a 3-pointer from 24 feet. 3-0.
Well, give the Lakers the credit for hitting the offensive glass to get a second attempt at that after Eldon missed his first.
All right, the ball in the front court belongs to Tony Delk, University of Kentucky product. Came in the league with Charlotte, dribble down the middle. They lay it off over here to the right side to Joe Smith. He's on a hot streak lately, and he hits about a 20-foot jumper. Joe Smith is their best scorer, averaging 17 a game. The Lakers lead 3-2. They led 5-3 last night, the only time they led at all at Portland. Now the ball out in front to Barry. Good 3-point shooter, but he runs with the ball. No question about it.
Well, they catch Robert Horry also with an illegal screen, so he picks up his first foul of the ball game.
No sign of Shaq coming back yet. And the ball in the front court comes to Smith. Smith looks inside, posting up inside, working on Barry. We've got Farrell, now an outside jumper for 3. That's no good. The ball goes up and over the backboard and out of bounds. Donyell Marshall's attempt for the 3 goes down the pipe.
Well, the first word we hear, Chick, on Shaq is that he has an upset stomach. That's the first report for Shaq, upset stomach. And is that the start of the flu?
3, I don't know. And I don't want to find out, really. Here's the ball bounced over to Horry, throws it cross court, and a 2-point shot put up, and in. Nice shot by John Barry. And it's 5-2. The Lakers lead it. Here's Delk in the backcourt being pursued by Horry. He brings the ball over here to Smith. Dribble drive down the middle. Has the ball batted away, and a foul is going to be called on Barry. I would think Barry. He and Fox both.
Yeah, John, you caught him.
Came into the play.
You know, I was talking about Shaq and the upset stomach, but the report is that he probably will play a little later.
Taking the ball out of bounds now is Donyell Marshall, 6'9", 230-pounder. He brings it out in front to Dampier, and Dampier hands the ball off to Delk, the playmaker. He goes to Smith. He's guarded by Horry. He turns, shoots over Horry from 19 and makes another outside jumper. And it's now 5-4, the Lakers over the Warriors. Van Exel with the ball in the attacking 47 feet, 94 by 50 hunk of wood, and it's been that way since a long time. Dribble drive down the middle, Fox in the air, 6-foot jumper. Not much of a form shot, but he got it home, and it's 7-4. The Los Angeles Lakers leading on the simulcast.
Well, he got the separation with the contact. Contact creates separation, and he got the shot off very easy.
Delk gives the ball over to Farrell. Farrell came in the league with Atlanta. Out in front, they give to Marshall. Marshall to Delk. Delk dribble drive in the air, hang, and on the runner, he puts up about an 8-foot jumper off the dribble. Long pass the other way to Fox. Change direction with the dribble. Comes underneath this block and controlled by Donyell Marshall. Great play. Marshall is in his 4th year in the league, and he didn't do much the first 3, but he's having a good season now. Dampier at the baseline tries an 18-footer, no good. The rebound is off to Barry. Barry of the Barry family. And I mean, that's a lot of basketball players. Dribble drive Campbell, in deep Campbell, puts it up and he is fouled. He'll shoot 2. Eldon will go to the line.
Well, Eric Dampier standing too straight up when Eldon caught the basketball. You've got to be in better defensive positioning with your legs and your feet if you're going to stop somebody off the dribble. Eldon just went right around Eric, gets fouled in the act of shooting, shoot 2.
Eldon at the free throw line this year has been pretty good, but now he has slipped a little bit in recent weeks. He's down to 70%. Last night at Portland, he made only 1 out of 4. Free throw looks good and is good. He's got decent form on his free throws, Stu.
Yeah, he's got good rotation. At times, though, he shoots the ball with just a little bit more arc than he does on a consistent basis, and that's when he gets himself in a little trouble.
Both free throws give the Lakers a 9-6 lead. And the ball is brought in immediately, and coming out of the backcourt with the dribble is Delk. Delk in the front court. Delk down the middle, gives the ball to Marshall. He turns, shoots a 10-foot jumper. That's no good. The rebound is off, and Barry has got his second rebound of the game. Barry gives the ball to Van Exel. Van Exel in the front court. Stop. 20-foot jumper on the way for his 5th point, and he got it. Van Exel's made 2 shots, and he's got 5 points. 11-6.
Nick's making it look entirely too easy. I know he's an all-star, but at least make it look a little bit more difficult.
Lakers up by 5, biggest lead of the ball game. And here's Delk giving the ball to Smith. He's made 2 baskets and 2 tries. He backs in on Campbell. He starts out at 6'10". He turns, shoots a 16-footer, no good. Nice rebound by Eldon. Give the ball to Van Exel. The defenders are back. Van Exel dribbles the ball at the 3-point line. Gives to Campbell. He looks a little bit puzzled as what to do with it, so he takes it out to the 10-second line once more to Van Exel. Van Exel gets a screen by Campbell on a pick and roll. Van Exel keeps it. Van Exel bounces the ball into the low post. Campbell, he turns, he shoots a bank shot that looks good, is good, about a 12-footer. It's amazing how he can come out and play in spurts. It really is.
Well, when Eldon knows he's going to get some touches, tonight he knew he was going to start after Shaq had the upset stomach. He really gets himself involved.
13-6 the score. At the 8-minute mark, here's a dribble drive. Smith's behind the board, can't shoot it, so he gives it to Dampier. Out in front, they clear to Delk. Tony Delk back over to Smith. His 3rd 20-footer on the way. It's no good. The rebound. Nice play inside. Farrell. He puts it up and scores it underneath. That's a nice play by the 6'7", 215-pounder out of Georgia Tech. And it's 13-8 the score.
Well, Dwayne Farrell went after the basketball to get the rebound. Everybody else was standing and watching.
Fox with the ball. Fox gives the ball to Barry. In low to Campbell. Backing in. Turn. Right-hand turn. And hits the shot. Campbell's on a little bit of a roll here. He's got 6 points in the first quarter. He's missed 1 shot. He's made the last 2 that he's tried, plus the free throws. Delk outside for 3. Delk gets a 3-pointer, and it's 15-11. 7:09 to play in the opening stanza.
Tony Delk played well in their win at the Golden State.
Here's the ball stolen from Ori. It's a 3-on-2 break. Delk's got it in the middle. Bounce to the right side to Farrell. He's got 2 baskets in a row, and Ori turned it over. And it's 15-13. The Lakers had a 15-8 lead. All of a sudden, it's only 2. Van Exel in the front court. I thought he was going to call timeout, but he did not. Van Exel with the ball. They're going to wait for the Bulls to give him a timeout. Ball out in front to Fox. He sets up a 3. He fires it and didn't make it. Rebound is up. Nice rebound by Robert Horry. Finger roll underneath by Horry is beautiful. Fine play.
Nice offensive rebound by Robert, and then the putback over Eric Dampier.
17-13 is the score. The Lakers are up by 4. Delk with the ball in the front court. D-E-L-K. Delk looking. Out in front comes Marshall. He's got it. He's away from Fox. Lays a bad pass behind the intended receiver, Smith. The ball to Barry. Hook pass to midcourt to Van Exel. Van Exel in the front court pulls up for his second 3 of the game and got it. 20-13.
And that causes P.J. Carlissimo to say, look, we better talk this over, guys. We pulled it within 2, and right away we're down by 7 again. 6:06 to go, and Nick Van Exel really looking good from the perimeter in the start of this ball game. And Robert Horry also coming back, and now his second game after missing a few with an ailment in the stomach. 6:06 to play. The Lakers up 7 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
An all-star cast. The league's best records. The Lakers seek revenge. The Sonics conference domination. 2 teams, 1 mission. The NBA championship. The stage is set. Sonics Lakers. Friday at 7:30 on Fox Sports West.
Jazz is freedom of expression with a groove. Our music is the art of improvisation, and that can be analogized to basketball and music. And in basketball, you have your fundamentals, your footwork, the form of your shot. Now, after a while, you start to improvise. So you might be able to make a layup, but then you put a little juke in there. You might throw a no-look pass, or you might go between your legs. It's a wonderful thing.
I've heard a lot of motivational speeches in my life, but nothing quite like this. Make a career of humanity, and you will make a greater person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. These are the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose accomplishments are an inspiration to us all.
You're watching Fox Sports West, home of the LA Lakers. The Lakers on Fox Sports West are brought to you by Gatorade. You live life, you get thirsty. Life is a sport. Drink it up. By your Southern California Lexus dealers who invite you to test drive a Lexus today. And by Sears Auto Center. We keep you rolling.
Halfway through the first quarter, the Lakers with a 7-point lead for the second time.
The Lakers shooting the ball pretty effectively to start this game. They're 8 out of 11. Golden State has made 6 out of their 11.
Long pass front court to Smith. Joe has made 2 baskets. He holds it up against Barry and brings it out above the 3-point line to Felton Spencer, a new center in there now out of Louisville. He is in his 8th year in the league. In the corner, the ball is handled over there and then brought out in front once more. They've got Simpkins in there, a guy that used to be with Chicago, and making the basket for his 3rd field goal of the game is Smith, and it's 20-15. Simpkins is the guy that is in there. Brandon Williams is also on their roster now, just signed to a 10-day contract. Here's a foul at the other end of the floor now.
John Barry coming around a screen, gets the pass, tries to penetrate, and got fouled on the pass, so the ball will be taken out sideline.
Simpkins, first name Dickey. He's out of Providence. He's 4 years in the league, 6'10", 264. Came in with Chicago in '94. 24th player picked in the draft. Boyle under Ori. His shot is blocked by Smith. Ori grabs it, throws it out the 10-second line to Barry. Barry gives the ball with 10 on the clock to Van Exel. Van Exel cross courts a bad pass. Barry saves that at the sideline. Dribble drive down the middle, all the way under. Throws it up and didn't get the roll. Is tipped up under there by Campbell. It wouldn't go in. Felton Spencer gets the rebound to Delk. Delk front court, double team, goes through it and comes back out in front, still dribbling. Delk dribbling and looking inside for a screen. There's the screen set by Felton Spencer. Behind it goes Delk. His air ball is from 20 feet. The rebound is off to Fox. Fox to the left wing to Van Exel. He crashes down the middle, and he is fouled on the dribble. Good call by Violet Palmer.
When Nick can really stretch out and go in transition, obviously he's very difficult to defend, and he split 2 defenders that time. Gets fouled as the Lakers' Corey Blunt about to enter the ball game.
Eldon Campbell starting tonight. This is his 26th start, and he's averaged 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks in those starts. He's a different player when he starts.
Some players respond to starting, and some don't.
At center, 20-15 is the score. Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel gets a screen by Campbell. Pick and roll. Campbell's open. He gets the pass. Dribble drive the baseline. He's against Smith and dribbles it off his own foot and out of bounds. 20-15. The Lakers are up by 5. Kobe is going to come in. He served his punishment for being late for the shoot-around. The crowd sees him and they get excited already. Delk within the front court, 4.5 to play. Let's see what the score is when Kobe comes in, and we'll keep track of that for you. Ball goes in low. Farrell's got it underneath. Ball batted away by Fox, picked up by Burrell. He shoots and makes an 8-footer straight away. Boy, Fox has got strong hands.
Very strong hands. Dwayne Farrell did a good job of recovering that ball and scoring.
20-17, the Lakers in front. Barry looking into Campbell. Felton Spencer's pushing him around. They got to call it, and they did. Violet Palmer right on top of the play. I don't know what Spencer thought he could get away with there. Here comes Kobe. Here comes the crowd. Reaction. Kobe's got to put his shirt tail in as he replaces Barry. He was supposed to start this game, but then they changed the guard position at the last minute. Kobe brings the ball into Van Exel. 20-17, the Lakers lead it here. Van Exel's got 8 points in the ball game. Van Exel takes it over to Kobe. They leave him alone. He fakes, backs up above the 3-point line. He's guarded by Farrell. Ball given out to Van Exel. 12 on the 24. Van Exel bounces the baseline to Campbell. 18-foot jumper. That's good. That's amazing. Amazing. 22-17. He plays with the same round ball. He plays in the same dimensional floor. He plays with the same players, but he can't play as a starter nearly as well as he plays as a starting center. The ball given off, and Farrell has got it. He's against Kobe. Farrell fakes. Kobe leaves the floor, so Farrell dribbles around. He tries to put it up, and it's knocked away and out of bounds, and I believe Corey Blunt's the guy that ripped the ball out of his hand.
Well, there's team defense there where you get some help because Kobe had gotten faked out of position, but his teammates helped him, caused the ball to be knocked out of bounds.
No further word on Shaq. He walked off the floor just before the introductions and said he had an upset stomach. The ball to Smith. He throws it in. Basket counts. Foul. Boy, that was a tough shot. He went up and he was coming down out of there, and he just threw it on the line, and here comes Shaq. Shaq coming back. Crowd spots him and lets him know that they love him.
Well, that's some play by Joe Smith. He gets the pass from out of bounds, and as he goes up, he gets hit right on the left arm. And as a right-hander, that's the arm, obviously, you want to get hit on because it still frees you up to shoot the ball with your right.
Smith looks for his 9th point and gets it. And the Lakers' lead is 2 points. They lost to this club 93-92 up at Oakland. They beat them by some 35 in a game down here. Shaq is going to come in right away. Here's Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel dribbling the ball. Van Exel out in front to Fox. Fox down the middle. Hook shot by Fox. 12-footer on the way. Got the bounce and it went in.
And that's the first time this season I've seen Rick Fox shoot the legitimate running hook.
24-20. The Los Angeles Lakers lead by 4. Shaq is reported and he'll be coming in. P.J. Carlesimo, the coach of the other team, is down there about 15 feet from Shaq, kneeling down too and talking to him. Jump shot at the baseline. Put up and missed over there by Smith, but the rebound comes off to Farrell, playing a nice quarter here. Out in front, they give it to Williams. This is Brandon Williams out of Davidson. They just got him out of the CBA. The ball to Burrell. Burrell looking, bouncing in low to Smith. He turns, he shoots over Brunt, and he makes another basket. And Smith having a nice quarter with 11 points. And it's a 24-22 Laker lead. Fox with the ball. Fox dribbling the ball against Smith. Smith, I understand, is going to... He's dissatisfied with the organization. They got a lot of making up to do and things that have happened to that program. Jump shot underneath, put up, and it must have been blocked. Otherwise, it couldn't have been caught by the guy that shot it. And that would be, of course, Kobe. Rebound comes off the basket. Campbell gets it, and he puts it up, and he is fouled. And he'll go to the line as a timeout is called.
And that's what the officials are ruling, Chick. They're saying that Kobe's shot was, in fact, blocked, and he got his own rebound, and then Eldon got fouled. The Lakers are up by 2 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
So you bring home a cool new Chevy S10 and your friends all say, exceptional, man. Then you tell them they can get low 1.9 financing for up to 48 months on a Chevy S10. Or lease an S10 for just $169 a month with 0 down. And you show them just how great a value a Chevy S10 already is. So then they say, hey, what a genius. And you say, well, I did get a Chevy S10.
Get it. An S10 for $169 a month with 0 down at your local Chevy dealer.
Looky, Daryl sees a cookie.
A scientific experiment gave Daryl Witherspoon super senses.
Normal?
Super.
Damn.
But his lifelong rival just changed the formula.
You're out of your league.
On Friday, February 20th, Marlon Wayans and David Spade get senseless. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 20th, everywhere.
I stand here carrying on a great tradition. I vend Coors Light, like my father, and his father before him. It's frost brewed and Rocky Mountain cold. Makes people feel refreshed. I think my forefathers would respect that. If not for them, I wouldn't be who I am today. Bob Smith, the 4th, beer man. This one's for you, Grandpa.
I'm not your grandpa.
Coors Light!
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
There's a big difference between designer clothes and clothes designed for you. Renzi, personally designed, custom-tailored clothing. Express your success personally.
Boy, Eldon Campbell has put together some pretty good plays to start this ball game in this first quarter. We talked about him as a starter. First of all, he takes Eric Dampier and shows him a jump hook. He says, Eric, you like that jump hook? How about my turnaround jump shot? How do you like that one? Eric says, I like the turnaround, but how about your face-up? Eldon said, I've got that in my arsenal as well. Eldon having himself quite a quarter with 8 points. As a starter, averages 16 points, 7 rebounds. As a reserve, 7 points, 3 rebounds.
Campbell at the free throw line. He made 2 earlier in the quarter. Eldon gives the ball back to the referee, and Mark Wunderlich straightening the alignment out inside. And we're ready to go. Eldon Campbell at the line, and Shaq still waiting. Shaq lost his cool last night in Portland. First time I've ever seen him visibly mad. He was really mad. He's a cool cat. And those of you that think that he spends too much time with music and other deviations, you're only fooling yourself. He is dedicated to basketball. Dedicated. 25-22. 1 free throw good, 1 no good by Campbell. Delk's got the ball. with the ball in the front court now. He goes over to the far sideline, and a jump shot by Delk is good from 17 feet, and it's a one-point ball game. The Lakers, remember, they got beat by this team by one. Here's Fisher in, replacing Van Exel. Give the Blunt, corner of the key, 16-footer, good.
Well, both
first shot.
Both teams are shooting the ball very effectively from the field, but the Warriors are just a tad under the 60% mark. That's too high if you're the Laker defense.
27-24. Yes, because on the year, this is a 41% field goal shooting team, which is horrendous. The Lakers are about 48%. Out in front, Delk's got it. Delk looking into Felton Spencer, the old warhorse. He turns, he puts it up. It's on the way, and he hits it. Nice shot over Blunt. And his first shot of the game brings him to within 1 point of a tie. 27-26, Kobe Bryant in the game. He has the ball and takes it over to Fox. Dribble drive along the baseline. Simpkins is with him. Fox puts it up. Simpkins knocks it down, and out of bounds it'll go to the Lakers.
So Rick Fox really was looking for some contact and a foul on that play. He got a little contact, but the officials are saying that he initiated the contact, so they didn't blow the whistle. And Shaq comes into the game after, in his last ball game, tying for 9th place with Jerry West as joining the 10,000 point club. In the fewest number of games, Shaq did it in 370 games.
Spencer out of the game, and Dampier comes back in at center. Here's Fox dribble driving down the middle, beats Simpkins, and makes a nice little shot underneath. A bank shot.
And he's upset that he didn't get a whistle, and very close to getting a delay of game after the ball came through the net. He touched it.
29-26 is the score. The Lakers are up by 3. Golden State field goals and made 12 out of 19. Here's the ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers, and it'll go out of bounds to Golden State. Coming back, a starter, Donyell Marshall, 6'9", 230-pounder. Simpkins is taken out of the ball game. Simpkins played with the Chicago Bulls, got himself a couple of championship rings with them. Marshall's got the ball, brings it in to Delk. Delk has it almost stolen by Fox, but he gets the ball over here, and now Williams looking along the baseline, and Delk's got it. Baseline to Donyell Marshall. He's in the air of the jumper. 16-footer goes in and came out. Let's see what they call. I think they touched it while it was in the hole. They did. Offensive interference.
Coach P.J. Carlissimo saying, guys, you got to leave the ball alone when it's that close to the rim, and the officials agreeing with him, calling the offensive interference.
Kobe got a free basket last night on a play similar to that, where he touched it while it was over the cone. They didn't call it. Now knocking the man down, Fisher with the ball is picked up by Delk, coming from
what hustle by Kobe.
Away by Kobe Bryant. Rolls it to midcourt where it's taken and given back over to Williams. He's down the middle. He's bumped hard by Fisher. No whistle, and the ball out to Delk.
Well, what a hustle play by Kobe Bryant.
And now we've got a Donald Foyle from Colgate in there for his club. Rebound is off and is taken by Kobe Bryant. 29-26, the Lakers by 3. Here's Kobe front court, change direction, comes in deep, comes all the way, gets butchered, puts it up, and the ball is out of bounds off of Kobe.
But you see the play there?
Hammered.
He got hammered, and look at him. He never looked at the official, never made any motion to complain. That's one of the things I like so much about him.
Waiting for the ball to be brought in. It comes into Delk. Tony Delk in the front court lobs it from way out yonder. It hits the top of the board as he tried to beat the clock, and it did not go in. Lakers by 3.
Well, the Lakers come out of the quarter with 3-point lead, and Kobe Bryant made a hustle play on the turnover by Derek Fisher. Tony Delk thinks, I'm going all the way, and Kobe says, no, you're not. Hustle play, saves it on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The luxurious Lexus ES 300. All the security and comfort you're looking for at a price that most only dream of. At your Southern California Lexus dealer today.
Didn't come here to play a game or to find out if you can spell horse. I came to take away your toys and put you to bed. And if you don't like that, good. Nice to know we speak the same language. Life is a sport. Drink it up.
For Annie, it was the right place.
Who's ready to party on the big boat beside me?
With the right guy.
This almost seems too perfect, doesn't it?
At exactly the wrong time.
again.
Oh, man!
A position charges throughout the ship.
I've been in worse situations than this, and panicking does not help. Trust me.
How are you gonna stop me now, my friend?
This will do.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
I am never leaving the house again.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
I'm about to unleash the biblical plague.
For Special Agent Sean Archer,
He wants people dead.
there's only one way to catch a killer.
State-of-the-art morphogenetic template. You want to take his face and mine?
You've got to become him. From the director of Broken Arrow, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage.
What do you say we trade back?
Face Off.
Plan B. Let's just kill each other.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Home teams, Fox Attitude. You're watching Fox Sports West.
Well, the Lakers lead the Warriors after one by 3, 29-26. That first quarter showed that the Warriors were shooting the lights out. 57%. The Lakers, 55%. The Lakers out-rebounded the Warriors 11-4.
Tony Delk has the ball, brings it to the front court, takes it over the far side to Williams. Williams to dribble the base. He's just out of the CBA, and he knocks in a 17-footer off the dribble. Nice shot. 29-28. Here comes Kobe. Kobe is scoreless in the ball game. Changes direction, comes down the middle, loses the ball. The ball rolls free to Delk. Delk in the front court. Delk dribbling the ball, brings it out in front. Williams wants to shoot it, and Shaq sneaked up from behind and knocked it out of his hands. It's picked up underneath. A shot put up by Smith, no good. The rebound is off and brought out to Kobe. Kobe in the front court gives to Shaq, and Shaq is fouled trying to shoot. Williams the foul.
That was the easiest block shot Shaq has ever had coming from behind. He just sneaks up on Tony Delk and gets a part of the shot. Then he runs the court in transition and gets fouled himself. Tony Delk had passed the ball over to Williams. Williams, not Tony Delk, goes up to shoot and says, wow, that's a big guy behind me.
Shaq makes the free throw. He's shooting 49%. The next free throw is good, giving him 10 of his last 23. 31-28. The Lakers by 3, and Delk comes to the front court. The Lakers free throwing in this ball game are 5 out of 6. The visitors are 1 out of 1. Delk to Williams. Drive, stop, pass the ball off to Delk. Delk's 20-footer no good. The rebound is out. Knocked loose by Blunt. Chased at sideline. Smith had it. Drops it out of bounds. Lakers.
That's good hustle by both players, Joe Smith and Corey Blunt. After the loose ball was touched last by Smith.
We're a minute into the second quarter. The Lakers have never trailed. The ball goes in low to Shaq. Shaq backing in. Big, strong guy. Turns and shoots. Traveled. So it would not have counted had it have gone, which it did not.
Well, Eric Dampier was set up that time for the drop step baseline, and Shaq, I think, just got his feet mixed up a little bit. Traveled. Turns the ball back to the Warriors.
31-28 is the score. Shaq would make a good football referee. He wanted to mark off 5 yards for a penalty, only taking about 2 steps. Here's a jump shot outside. 3-pointer again by Delk. That's his second one of the game, and he's got 10 points, says Jimmy Pells. Our statistician sees the score go to 31-31, and the Lakers call a timeout.
Well, the Warriors may have only won 8 games on the year, but they're telling the Lakers that if you're going to beat us, you better bring your A game tonight. We're tied at 31 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
W1 by Raymond Weil. The cutting edge in time. Time for the next generation. W1 by Raymond Weil.
Here's your scalding hot cup of tea, Grandma.
Thank you, Thomas.
The M-Class performs like a Mercedes, no matter where it goes.
Hey, guys. Need a smile? Call Domino's.
Yes!
A Domino's pizza does the trick. thin crust, hand-tossed, or deep dish. Made with all your favorite toppings. But we deliver more than great pizza. At Domino's, we're delivering 1 million smiles a day.
The Lakers on Fox Sports West are brought to you by Raymond Weil, the cutting edge in time. By Domino's, delivering 1 million smiles a day. And by MCI, one team, one company, one local to global connection.
Hey fans, bring your group to a Lakers game. You can enjoy a great night of Laker action with your friends from the office, the church group, or civic organization. Call 310-419-3220 weekdays for details. It's a lot of fun. Do it. 31-31. Lakers haven't exactly ran off and hid, have they?
That young fan is having a good time watching the game and having a little snack.
Ball will be brought in by Kobe Bryant. Derek Fisher with the ball, dribbling around the three-point line. Screen by Ori. Shaq goes in, sets up a bigger screen. The pass comes underneath, intended for Shaq. Missed him by a mile. Turnover goes to Derek Fisher. 31-31. Boy, the Lakers just are not sharp.
No, not in the least.
And they better get sharp by Friday. Seattle is sharp. Jump shot outside. Delk hits another one. They have the lead, 33-31. The lead goes for the first time to Golden State. 10 minutes left to play in the first half. Here's the ball given off to Kobe Bryant. Bryant takes it in low to Shaq. Shaq backing in and Dampier. Turns, fakes, he's fouled, and then the shot is blocked. Shaq will go to the line for two.
Nice little up fake by Shaq. Got Eric Dampier off the ground, and Eric paid the ultimate price. Picks up the foul, sends Shaq back to the line.
Shaq stands at 7-1. Dampier, the guy that's guarding him, is 6'11". Shaq's third free throw of the game is good, so he is 100% tonight. If he makes this, it's a tie ball game. It is a tie game. 4 in a row for Shaq.
We've got to find out from the big fella what's his longest streak.
I was just thinking the same thing. You know he's going to lie and say 28. 33-33. Delk with it. Out of front to Smith. Two-pointer on the way from distance is good. This kid was some player at Maryland. Came out after his sophomore year. He's now 3 years in the league, and he's probably going to move his trunk to a new town next year. Going down the middle is a violent collision. Kobe gets up from it. He went down in the violent collision, came back, got a pass, and scored his first points. And it's 35-35. 9:23 to play in the second quarter. Delk has the ball. Delk being pursued by Derek Fisher. Pass out of front was very dangerous, but Smith got it. Here's the ball given over to the far side where it's handled by Williams. Not a bad-looking player up from the CBA, and he hits a shot. A nice 20-footer with a right hand.
Not a bad-looking player at all in his first game. This is only his second game. His first game, he missed all 6 of his shots. Tonight, looks pretty good.
Brandon Williams. Ball in low to Shaq. Lakers trail by 2. Shaq backing in. Turns, faces the basket, throws it up. Got a lucky bounce. It wouldn't go in anyway, and the rebound is off, and it's taken by Donyell Marshall. D-O-N-Y-E-L-L.
The Warriors are not double-teaming Shaq. They're allowing Derek Dampier to play by himself.
Fox will be back in for the Lakers the next time it's dead. Ball goes in low to Dampier against Shaq. Dampier to the dribble, down the middle on Shaq. Face loses the ball, gets it back, throws it up, it won't go in. The rebound is off. Marshall had it, flies out of his hands and goes to Kobe. Kobe is on the right wing, comes to the middle of the court now, gives under to Shaq. 360 turn, and he is fouled in the act of shooting. No basket. Wow, did he make a nice move with those big feet.
Well, the big fellow running the wing. He started out in the middle, then he pointed to Derek Fisher. You take the wing, I'll go the other way. And Kobe says, all right, then I'll give you the ball. Shaq with the little spin move, gets fouled in the act. He's back to the charity stripe.
Looking for his 5th in a row. I know he's made that many this year in one game. He misses this one. He can bring the Lakers to within 1 of a tie. Seattle rallied in the final 18 seconds to beat San Antonio 106-105 at San Antonio. Great road trip for Seattle. If they can come here and get a win on Friday night. It's a sellout Friday night, so is Sunday as Houston comes here. The ball to Smith. The Lakers, after Shaq missed them both, still trail by 2. Here's a 3-pointer put up from outside by Delk. He misses. He's already got 2 in the cage from way out there. Now the ball to Kobe. Stutter step dribble. Bends the knees. Backs in a little bit. Pivots again. Goes around Delk. Comes underneath. Puts it up and they block the shot. The rebound comes off and is taken by Delk. Delk played him pretty well. Delk down the middle. Delk all the way. Throws the ball away. It's a free ball. He dives on it. Kobe dives on it. He throws to the wrong team. And now the ball to Dampier.
That was a nice block by Dampier.
Yes, it was. Outside jumper. Williams misses that. The rebound is to Shaq O'Neal. O'Neal to the dribble. The building is shaking. Here's the ball over, and it's taken by Ori. Robert takes it back in, and Shaq's one-on-one. He backs in. Did he travel? No. Did he put it up and in? Yes. Underneath. We're tied at 37. Barry, who started the game tonight, will be in.
It really helps your defense if you can allow players to play one-on-one in the post. Even though Shaq scored that time, the Warriors are playing Shaq right now one-on-one.
Delk gives the ball to Smith. He's 20 feet out for where he likes to shoot, and he hits another one. That's 15 points for him, and most of them from distance. 39-37, Golden State. Golden State has had a rough season this year. In November, they were 1-12. Here's Kobe, outside jumper, didn't draw iron. Comes off the glass and is taken by Ori. Ori into Shaq. Single coverage again. Shaq does the bunny hop. There's a foul, and the foul's on Dampier.
That's one of the prices you pay, though, when you try to play him one-on-one. You pick up some fouls, and that's 2 fouls on Eric Dampier. But the Warriors have some big bodies that they can throw in there. They're bringing in Todd Fuller right now, who in the last game suffered a broken nose and wearing the mask to protect that.
Golden State in November won 1 game in 13 tries. In December, they won 6 out of 14. In January, there were 1 out of 14. And this month, they're nothing for 2. And of the 8 wins they've had this year, 1 of them against the Lakers. All right, Fox will take it out and bring it in. The crowd is very quiet tonight. With the ball, we got Fisher above the 3-point line. Oh, wow. Shaq is pushed down by Fuller, both hands in the chest. And I wouldn't want to be Fuller because he's liable to have 2 broken noses. I'd like to see that again.
Well, he was the high screen or high pick, and Todd Fuller was trying to get over it, and he was using his left forearm to keep it on Shaq, and he pushed Shaq, and it just seemed like with the push, Shaq lost his footing, and I was concerned that he had injured a knee when he went down.
Last night Sabonis lost his footing too, and Shaq put him down. The free throw by Shaq is good. He's made 5 out of 7 tonight. He can tie the game at 39. We're in the second quarter. Eddie Jones is not on the bench. They don't want to spread any germs, but they would like to spread some good news that he would practice a little bit tomorrow and be ready to play here on Friday. 39-39. Shaq has made 6 out of 8 free throws, I believe, Jimmy, hasn't he? Yep. That's really good. Delk with the ball. Delk out in front. Delk against Van Exel. Gives the ball over here to Williams. Williams looks very comfortable. He's down the middle. Shoots over Barry from 16. No good. The rebound comes off long to Van Exel. Van Exel in the front court dribbling and eyeing the floor. No look. Hook pass goes over to Barry. Then it comes back out to Van. Van gives the ball to Ori, and Ori in low to Shaq. Backing in. Pump fake. Throws up a right-hander from 6 feet. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Joe Smith.
Nice hustle, though, by Robert Ori. Doing a good job the last 2 games of anytime Lakers are shooting, he's moving to the offensive glass and causing some problems.
We've got a full 24. Rebound brought in to Shaq. Shaq to Fox, and Fox out in front to Barry. Barry over to Van Exel. Van Exel holds it up, goes to dribble. He beats Delk. He comes underneath with a great pass, and Shaq scores on a slam dunk. Fine pass. Oh, Van Exel's limping. He's limping badly. Van Exel is limping as he comes down the floor. That is bad news.
It didn't seem like it was a leg or anything. It almost seemed like he twisted his back on the play.
Ball into Donyell, out in front to Smith. Another 20-footer will be short. Rebound underneath. Now left-hand putback. Nice play under there by Fuller. Todd of North Carolina State. 41-41 is the score. Van Exel still moving down there. Fox dribble drive in deep, throws it up. No, he really used his left forearm to push off, but the foul will be called on the defender, Todd Fuller.
Well, Fuller comes in. He picks up his 2nd foul already, and that's the one position where they don't want to have a lot of guys picking up fouls. Nick on that last play goes baseline. After he makes the pass, ran into Todd Fuller, and he came away with it with a little bit of a limp, but he seems to be moving around a little better as we speak.
Golden State will be trying their second free throw if and when they ever get it. They've only shot one free throw in the game. The Lakers have shot 13, including this first one by Fox, and they've made 10 of 13.
10 of 13, and the Lakers are up by 1. So that tells you that the Warriors are shooting the ball from the perimeter quite effectively.
43-41 as both free throws are good by Fox. And the Lakers, it'll show you also, are playing pretty good basketball at the free throw line tonight. Only leading by 2 with that big separation in free throws attempted and made. Jump shot outside by Tony Delk. No good. The rebound is off, taken by Robert Horry. Long lead pass to Van Exel is horrible. Out of bounds. It just went by Santa Monica.
Robert looking at himself, pointing to his head as if to say, make a smarter play. The right play was made there, but the pass was just terrible. 8 turnovers for the Lakers, only 3 for the Warriors.
Delk gives the ball to Williams. Williams in low to Donyell Marshall. Back to Williams underneath. Reverse slam dunk. Great play. How'd this guy come out of the CBA? He's a good-looking player, else the Lakers are making him look good. 43 all. Ball to Shaq. Shaq backing in. He's underneath. He slam dunks it. He's fouled. The foul is by Fuller. That was a mighty strong slam dunk with the right hand.
But Todd Fuller got himself in all kind of trouble from Jump Street. First of all, he allowed Shaq to back him all the way under the basket. So when you are under the basket, you're totally helpless, and Shaq just goes up. Fuller hits him on the arm. Shaq said, that's not strong enough, fella.
They got 3 centers to use. They got 18 fouls.
Yeah, they're going to have to use them all, too.
Sure. That's why they're playing single coverage. They take Fuller out now and bring Felton Spencer in. Spencer's a big guy, 7 feet, 265 pounds. Shaq shooting his 9th free throw.
And that's where Shaq is hurting their theory tonight. He's making some free throws.
Shot no good. Rebound is off. Taken by Delk. I like this little guy. Passes up in the front court to Spencer. Spencer holds it up. Gives back to the 10-second line to Tony Delk. Delk came in as a 16th pick in the first round by Charlotte. Then he was in a trade for B.J. Armstrong. Ball goes to Donyell Marshall, knocked away, stolen by Horry. Horry to the dribble, 3-on-1. Horry gets it back, scores underneath on a good pass by Berry.
That's just good basketball right there. Started with the defense of Robert Horry, finishing up with the basket by Robert Horry. That's just the way you like to see it if you're the coach of the team that's accomplishing it. 47-43 is Robert Horry doing what he does best. Scrambling on defense and finishing on the break on the Lakers Basketball Network.
My dream's in Nashville, but my heart's in Texas.
Sounds like a country song.
I was on musician's pay when I first got started. The Southwest got me to Nashville and back every month. Heck, they even inspired me to record my first hit.
Window seat, 30,000 feet above the ground. It is a country song.
You are now free to move about the country.
You're a judge at America's most prestigious beer competition. You can't see anything. Can't see the labels. All you've got to go on is taste. So who wins the gold medal for best tasting American premium lager? Original Coors. Close your eyes and taste the one that won for taste. Original Coors.
The ultimate Derek Jeter dream date. First you call a girl. Tell her that you're preparing a perfect candlelight dinner for her. I throw in some R&B. I can't cook, so I'll order some food. Tell them to give me the works and put it on my Discover card. Splash on a little cologne. Throw on your apron. The Discover card cashback bonus. It's the icing on the cake. What else would she want to do but to watch highlights of us winning the World Series in 1996?
It pays to Discover. To apply, call 1-800-IT-PAYS-TO. Accepted where you see the Novus sign.
Now we pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
If our double-double were any larger, you'd have to watch it on a big screen TV.
That's what a hamburger's all about.
At halftime along the Laker radio network, Stu will interview Jesse Barkin. He was a former Laker beat writer. Then he moved over to Arizona. He was going to cover the Arizona Diamondback baseball team, but he got a better offer in San Jose at the Mercury News, and that's where he is now, and he's covering the Golden State Warriors. So he'll be with Stu. And on Fox Sports West, Paul Sunderland will bring you up to date on scores and happenings in the NBA. Smith brings the ball in to Felton Spencer. Back to Smith. The Lakers with a 4-point lead. They did lead a couple of times by 7 early in the game. Ball knocked away and out of bounds by Robert Horry. I'll tell you, the last 2 games he played have been very impressive.
Yeah, he's been impressive, no question. I'll tell you an unusual stat, Chick. The Warriors have 5 block shots. Each one of their starters have 1.
Wow, that is unusual. The ball into Farrell. He was the starter. Farrell from Georgia Tech takes it over to Felton Spencer. His 18-footer will be short. The rebound is off and grabbed in there nicely and hung on to by Foyle, F-O-Y-L-E. Dribble drive. Smith does a 360 turn, gets away from Fox and gives it out in front. And they get the ball once more in the hands of Tony Delk. He's a good little playmaker, this kid. Delk stands only 6'1", 189. In low at the baseline. Smith's high archer, and he got it home over to Horry. Boy, was that a nice shot. He's got a half going for him. That's 17 points for him, and he's made 8 of 11 shots at the other end. The ball goes underneath.
John Barry pulls up with a 3.
It's a 3-pointer, 50-45. Don't turn your head in this one. Ball thrown away.
Robert Horry.
Fox. Fox to front court to Van. Van underneath. Oh, he cups the ball in his wrist and then delivers a layup. Nice play, and the Lakers are up by 7 for the 3rd time.
And got into transition again because Robert Horry deflects the pass, and the Lakers get it, go down the floor, and score an easy deuce. We've got a 20-second timeout on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Looky, looky, Daryl sees a cookie.
A scientific experiment gave Daryl Witherspoon super senses.
Normal?
Super.
Damn.
But his lifelong rival just changed the formula.
You're out of your league.
On Friday, February 20th, Marlon Wayans and David Spade get senseless. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 20th, everywhere.
Well, the easiest way to score in basketball is obviously in transition. You get there by playing good defense. The Lakers did it and got the ball to Nick, and Nick put on quite a little show there and rode it up and got a deuce for the Lakers to go up by 7.
Lakers are on a 9-2 run in 2 minutes and 21 seconds. The inbound pass comes off, and the bounce pass comes down the middle. They throw off the hook shot. That misses badly. The rebound is off. They put it up, and they put it in. Foyle's first shot was short, and they get the basket now from Spencer on the rebound play. 52-47. The ball into Shaq. Dribbling on Spencer. Turn, shoot, bank shot of 8. No good. Nice rebound by Joe Smith. This kid can play basketball. Put him in the right situation. He'll become a star in this league. Delk with the ball. Maybe he's a little too thin, but he's a great outside shooter. One bounce dribble. High arch. 20-footer will be short. The rebound is off the rim and is taken by Barry, playing a good ball game in a starting role. Barry stops, fakes, and brings it out to Fox in three-point country. Fox is left alone, and now Van Exel's alone. Van Exel dribbling the ball. Go to the baseline. Comes around his man with a crossover dribble. Fox gives to Barry for 3. It's on the way. No. Rebound to Horry underneath. Great pass to Barry. Another great pass to Shaq. He banks it in. It counts. Foul. Listen to this crowd. Brilliant passing.
Brilliant passing and good offensive rebounding again by Robert Horry to start it all. After the first missed shot by John Barry, it's Robert Horry on the offensive glass. He gets it and gives a nice no-look pass to Barry, and who gives it to Shaq. Shaq gets contact, gets the basket. He's right back at the charity stripe.
Shaq's got 14 points in the quarter and misses the free throw. The rebound is hit by Horry. He's everywhere tonight. He's touching the ball as much as Eddie Jones does. Come on, Eddie, get back. We miss you. We need you. Delk with the ball in the front court. Now the ball over to Williams, and there's a foul, offensive foul. Setting the illegal screen was Farrell.
And the only way you can get the official to make that call, Chick, is if you go through the screen, try to get through the screen. If you are a type of a player defensively that lays on the screen, you'll never get that call.
David Vaughn got the foul, 6'9", 240-pounder who just came in the ball game. Vaughn, number 34. And here's the ball coming over to Barry. Bounce pass into Shaq. 14 points in this quarter. Pivot around Spencer underneath. Scores it easily. 16 in the quarter. Remember, he had an upset stomach just before the introduction. He was going to start the game. And he went to the locker room for about 10 minutes. Came back and played a minute in the first quarter. But he's played the entire second quarter so far. 56-47. Here's the ball to the baseline. Smith lost it. It's knocked away and out of bounds the last touch by a new kid in there for the Lakers, and that's Mario Bennett. He's been playing well lately.
Well, he did a good job after Rick Fox cut off the baseline. Mario was right there to try to get the pick.
The inbound pass to Williams, 56-47 the Lakers. Williams to the dribble, stop, fake, bounce the ball in low to the postman. He turns a hook shot loose with the right hand, and it's no good. The rebound is off, and the 24 sounds because the hook shot did not hit the iron. The backboard doesn't count anymore. Used to, no more.
And all of a sudden, the Lakers have opened up this 9-point lead, Chick. They've really picked up their defensive pressure. They've gotten, into this game physically and mentally.
They made some nice passes tonight. Very nice. All right, the ball out to Van Exel. Not limping anymore. Van Exel dribbling down the middle. Throws up an alley-oop and makes the three-footer. Then he crashed into Smith. Van Exel helps Smith up. And we go the other way with the Lakers up by 11, the biggest lead of the ball game. Van Exel, by the way, is 5 for 5, including three-pointers. Field goals. 2 of them he's got. 58-47. The Lakers leading it with 48 seconds to play in the half by 11. Down the middle, we got a foul on Barry. Barry's going to holler about the call. He gets stopped in his tracks as he started to yell at Bill Oakes. Oakes gave him that, hey, I'm going to give you a 2.
And John Barry says to the official, where did you expect me to go there? I'm standing there, and he beats me up with his left arm, and you call the foul on me.
All right, ball out of bounds is brought in to Tony Delk. Delk back in there being pursued by Fox. They give it over to Felton Spencer, the 7-footer. Back to Delk. Delk fouled by Van Exel. That's free throw time.
Nick's a little mad at himself as he looks up at the clock and says, didn't want to make that foul, send him to the free throw line. 36 seconds to go in the half.
This is only the second and third free throws they've tried in the game. They had 1 in the first quarter. And they made it, so they're 1,000% tonight. Delk keeps it that way.
He's having a pretty good half himself. He's got 13 points.
Yeah, they got 30 between them. He and Smith, 30 of the 48. Delk makes them both, so they're 3 for 3 at the line. Mario Bennett brings it in, gives it to Van Exel. The Laker lead is 9, 58-49. This club only averages 87 points a game. The ball to Fox, dribble drive down the middle, over the shoulder pass intended for Mario Bennett is hit and knocked away and out of bounds last touch, and Fox complains in the call.
That was a very difficult pass that Rick Fox just tried.
That was a turnover Fox as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that was difficult.
Out of the ball game is Spencer, and they bring in another guy to foul Shaq. Eric Dampier. Shaq's been shooting free throws remarkably well tonight.
Well, they're going to try to work for the last shot, and they feel that Eric obviously is a better offensive player.
Here's the pass, goes over to Smith, and Smith holds it up. 15 seconds left. Delk's got it. He's double teamed. Gives to Smith. Smith has proved that he can shoot from distance. He goes to the dribble. He's in the air. He throws a bad pass. It's knocked away and out of bounds. Nice play by Mario Bennett. Now we've got 6 seconds left.
All Mario had to do was catch that ball.
Taking the ball out of bounds, Joe Smith. 3rd year in the league. He's just 22 years of age. Gives to Delk at the base. He's in the air. He feeds the ball off, giving it, and a whistle. Basket counts and a foul.
No, that should not count. That basket should not count.
They're calling it off. It's not going to count. David Vaughn will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. The basket will not count.
Yeah, the reason why it won't count is because it slips out of his hands, and then he gets it back, and once it leaves your hands, it's called almost like a 2-shot, or the second shot thing. So he will get the 2 free throws, though.
Oh, of course he'll get the 2 free throws. Absolutely right. Both coaches arguing with the referee. How'd you like to be a referee?
No, thank you. You've been there. How would you like to be a referee again?
I wouldn't like it. The guys are too big now. They screen you out in so many plays. I don't care if you're 6'3", 6'4".
They screen you out.
Screen you out.
They cuss you out.
Yeah. They wear you out.
They wear you out.
The free throw is good, so they're 4 for 4. They're only 8 down. This is David Vaughn. Free throw good. And as a team, they're 5 for 5. How are they on the year? As they come up to a measurement, we get a 20-second timeout call. They're 68% as a team on the year, about the same as the Lakers. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
Buying tires is easier if it's easy on your wallet. Well, during the President's Day tire sale at Sears, you can save some serious presidents, like 5 to 30% on select brand name tires for all kinds of cars and trucks. You can even get Goodyear Weather Handler tires for as low as $19.99. This great tire sale ends the 18th, So get in, get tires, and get rolling. Sears Auto Center.
Okay, we got 1 and 9/10 seconds left. The Lakers will have the ball baseline backcourt. And if they're going to do anything with it, they got to throw it up in the front court. They throw it to Shaq. He gives it off the band. He chases it down. He can't handle it. The quarter's over. And so is the half. Score at halftime, the Lakers 58, the Warriors 51. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Now for a look at what's ahead on Fox Sports News after the game. Let's go to the Fox Network Center.
Now, Adidas presents this Fox Sports News Sports Break.
Along with Susie Calver, I'm Lionel Bienvenu of Fox Sports News with this Sports Break. Portland has suspended Isaiah Ryder for 1 game after he walked off the court and left the arena during last night's game.
The Phillies avoided salary arbitration with Ricky Bottalico, and they signed the closer to a 1-year, $2.2 million deal. News, scores, and highlights nightly.
Right here on Fox Sports Net.
This is where I work. These are my co-workers. Those are my customers. And that's me. Employee number 8. I make baskets.
When it comes to renting a car, there's really only one place to go. National gets you in your car and on the road fast. So what are you waiting for? National Car Rental. Let's go.
Coast to coast, the word is in the air. Finally, America's getting epic sports talk. Jim Rome.
Let me take the last word.
Wallace Matthews.
Anytime you're ready, Jim.
The Last Word. Weeknights at midnight and 6 p.m.
To unleash the biblical plague.
For Special Agent Sean Archer,
He wants people dead.
there's only one way to catch a killer.
State-of-the-art morphogenetic template. You want to take his face and mine?
You've got to become him. From the director of Broken Arrow, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage.
What do you say we trade back?
Face Off.
Plan B. Let's just kill each other.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Back live at the Great Western Forum, the Los Angeles Lakers struggling in the first half on top of the Warriors by 7. You're watching Fox Sports West, part of the Fox Sports Net, and our coverage of Los Angeles Lakers basketball. Paul Sunderland back with you courtside here at the Great Western Forum. Shaquille O'Neal wasn't feeling so well the beginning of the game, didn't start. Lakers needed all of his 16 points in the second quarter to carve out this lead. See what happens in the second 24 minutes. Now let's take a look at our budget out-of-town scores, and a lot of crazy things happened last night. See if things return to order. No, crazy again. Seattle wins in the last second at San Antonio. Vin Baker had 24. Indiana behind Reggie Miller's 30 points takes Miami. Tim Hardaway had 32 in that one. Michael Jordan leads the way for the Bulls with 29. Chicago improves to 36 and 15. Detroit a winner at home. Grant Hill had 21. Minnesota our loser to Orlando, Nick Anderson with 28. And lastly, at the half, Washington over the Clippers by 10. We'll be back with more at the Great Western Forum and Lakers basketball after this.
Okay, number 2. If we had one night together, where would we go?
In this four-door Explorer, you'll go camping under the stars.
Camping is good. Once. Number 3.
In this Explorer Sport, you'll look great driving up the coast.
Hey, well, number 1. Can you do better than that?
In the Expedition, your life will be one big adventure.
Oh, I can't decide.
Go see your Ford dealer. He'll help you make up your mind.
Number 2. Do you have four-wheel drive?
At In-N-Out, we still make our French fries the old-fashioned way, from potatoes.
In-N-Out, that's what a French fry is all about.
Pinseeker's quality custom-made golf clubs for the discriminating golfer. TPW2, oversized irons, the pro's choice from Pinseeker.
The Omega Threat Management Group, experts in the management of stalking, workplace violence, and executive protection, providing a full array of protective services for clients worldwide.
I've been vending Coors Light for a long time. It's who I am. At home, it's, hey, beer man, pass the peas. When the mail comes, it says, hey, beer man, you may have won $10 million. Being the beer man's a wonderful thing. People know Frost Brewed Refreshment. They're always happy to see me, and I'm recognized wherever I go.
Hey, beer man.
Hey, bobbin-head doll man. Coors Light! Coors Light!
Stoyanovich and Saliamua for 1-800-COLLECT.
Every time we go on the road, I get stuck with Dan. We've got nothing at all in common, except 1-800-COLLECT. We both dial 1-800-COLLECT when we call home. It's fast, it's easy, and it's inexpensive.
What's up? Man, they stuck me with a kicker.
Room service.
Got us a snack.
1-800-COLLECT. It's fast, it's easy, it saves.
Budget now rents Jaguars and other diversions. Budget, get out of the ordinary.
This is Lakers basketball on Fox Sports West. The Lakers on top by 7 over the Warriors. Don't forget the Seattle Supersonics on Friday. And speaking of that, some special program notes for you coming up on Fox Sports West. Pac-10 men's basketball, Stanford at UCLA. Two very highly regarded teams, both trying to track down the University of Arizona. Stanford beat UCLA by 13 earlier in the month. And there's that NBA game I was telling you about. The Sonics, winners of the first meeting versus the Lakers on Friday. Over on Fox Sports West, 2 more Pac-10 men's basketball. The California Golden Bears at USC. Two teams been struggling a little bit. Should be a good basketball game. The focus on defense and more college basketball. USF at Pepperdine. That's Friday at 7 p.m. Pepperdine's got a lot of talent trying to straighten things out and make a run to get in the NCAA tournament. All that coming up, as well as more at the half.
My dream's in Nashville, but my heart's in Texas.
Sounds like a country song.
I was on musician's pay when I first got started. The Southwest got me to Nashville and back every month. Heck, they even inspired me to record my first hit.
Window seat, 30,000 feet above the ground.
It is a country song. You are now free to move about the country.
Es un hombre que vive peligroso. Todo lo que hace es sabroso. Cada vieja que lo ve le escurre como miel. Quizás no verás la mañana. Hombre secreto, hombre secreto.
Buying tires is easier if it's easy on your wallet. Well, during the President's Day tire sale at Sears, you can save some serious presidents, like 5 to 30% on select brand name tires for all kinds of cars and trucks. You can even get Goodyear Weather Handler tires for as low as $19.99. This great tire sale ends the 18th. So get in, get tires, and get rolling. Sears Auto Center.
Tim Hardaway and Mitch Richmond team up to host NBA Grooves.
What kind of music you like?
Man, I like all type of music.
It's a music video tour of the NBA.
You are in the groove, baby.
With lots of NBA action. Mixed up with hot music from Blackstreet, Republica, Shaq, Yvette Michelle, and more. NBA Grooves. In stores now through NBA.com or by calling 1-800-NBA-HOOPS. From NBA Video.
Come along, join the biggest stars as they soar into the night. We've hit the stage to watch the NBA play. All across Broadway.
I love this game. NBA!
I love this game. We need a team in Siam. I love this game.
I love this game!
Well, the Lakers had to struggle a little bit with these Warriors, 58-51 here at halftime. So we got very much of a good ball game coming up in the second half.
Oh, there's no question about it. The Warriors are a team that likes to play against the Lakers. It seems like a lot of teams like to play against the Lakers.
Say, like 28 of them. Shaq came on after missing 11 minutes of the first quarter with an upset stomach. He came on very strongly, didn't he?
16 points, making 6 out of 10 from the charity stripe in only 13 minutes. So, yeah, I'd say Shaq came on quite effectively. He got a nice pass from John Barry once, got some contact, showed some agility of his own, three-point opportunity. Shaq really did the job after coming in, after, like you said, suffering from an upset stomach. And Nick Van Exel wasn't suffering from an upset stomach. He was just putting it up and putting it in. He did an excellent job of shot selection and conversion. That's the key. Convert the shots that you take. He had 12. Eldon Campbell had 9. Rick Fox with 8. John Barry had 5. And Robert Horry had 4.
Well, Joe Smith was a big guy for their club. I thought he played a nice half.
Yeah, he played a real good half. He had 17 points on 8 out of 13 from the field. They have to get a bunch of points from Joe Smith if they're going to be in the ball game. Then they have to get points from somebody else if they have a chance to win the ball game. So far, Joe Smith is doing his part in keeping the team close, and Tony Delk is trying to be that other player for the Warriors in the scoring department. He had a very effective half as well, playing quite a bit in the first half. I thought he played almost every minute of the first half. 14 points for Delk. Dwayne Farrell and Brandon Williams had 6. Felton Spencer had 4. Todd Fuller and Vaughn had 2.
If the Lakers can get this win tonight, they'll still be 2 games behind the Seattle Supersonics, who in the last 18 seconds or so defeat. No, in fact, it was more than that. In about the last 2 seconds, a jump shot by Vin Baker gave Seattle a win at San Antonio tonight. So the Lakers have got Seattle coming here Friday night, and we'll have it for you right here on all of these stations. And there are no tickets available. It's a sellout, and so is Sunday's game a sellout.
Everybody's looking forward to those 2 games, but we better look forward to the second half of this one.
Okay, let's do that. Score 58-51. The Lakers on top on the Lakers Basketball Network.
I'm the road to Canterbury. Hello, dear. Thank you. Of course, you Americans hate the rain. Oh, it's too wet and scary. Mommy won't let me come out and play.
The road is calling, and the 1998 ES300 with front-wheel drive and available traction control will help you answer it.
Not bad, but you're on the wrong side of the road!
Well, my Discover Card statement reads like a wish list.
What?
Toys. I like toys. I love pinball machines. This will improve my golf game. It is unbelievable to me how fortunate I've been in my life, and I can't ask for anything more. Discover Card Cashback Bonus, no competition.
It pays to Discover. To apply, call 1-800-IT-PAYS-TO. Accepted where you see the Nova
$2.
For instant affordable home theater, choose an Iowa mini theater audio system with Dolby Pro Logic Surround and 5 speakers. Just add a TV and VCR. Iowa, turn me on.
When you're ready to quit smoking, we can help. Call 1-800-7-NO-BUTTS and start breathing easier.
Even though Dodge Ram is the bright red gold standard of pickup trucks, we're always improving things. We've made our available Magnum V8s even more powerful. We've improved the already world-class interior. In all, we've made 130 improvements to the Ram lineup since introduction, including this one, our new flow-through ventilation system. New Ram Quad Cab. At California's truck stop, the new Dodge.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the express written consent of the NBA.
Lakers 58-51 over the Warriors, and let's take a look at our halftime stats.
Early in that first half, the Warriors shot 51%, making 22 of 43 shots. The Lakers made 22 of 38 shots. That's 58%. That's funny. The percentages equal the scores for the ball game in the first half. 3-point shooting, 2 out of 7 for the Warriors, 3 out of 5 for the Lakers. The Warriors made all 5 of their free throws. The Lakers 11 out of 16. Lakers out-rebounded this Warrior team, and the Warriors are a good rebounding team. Out-rebounded by 5, 19-14, and 7 turnovers for Golden State, 9 for the Lakers.
We'll be back here Friday night as the Lakers take on Gary Payton and those tough Seattle Supersonics. The Sonics won the first game on January 24th of 101-95 at Seattle. Be sure to join us on KLAC and the Laker Radio Network at 6:30 for the Laker Line Talk Show Friday night, and on Fox Sports West at 7 o'clock for Lakers Live. Now the game on Sunday starts at noon against Houston, and we will have only radio for you on that day. NBC will be doing it on television, so we invite you to make it a simulcast if you'd like. We'll have it on radio, KLAC and the Laker Radio Network. Priority signups for 98-99 Laker season seats are now being accepted. You can call 310-419-3131 weekdays for details. LA Sparks season seats are available too, and they're going fast, believe me. 58-51, the Lakers are on defense as we start the third quarter. They have the lead. Their biggest lead was 11 points. Joe Smith with the ball. Smith backs down the middle with the dribble. Stop, turn, shoots a 17-footer that won't go. The rebound under the basket, put up and blown underneath the basket. They couldn't get it to go for Marshall, and the rebound is off, taken by Golden State. Bring it out to Smith, his 20-foot jumper. That's no good. The rebound is off to John Barry, a starter tonight. He's in the front court with a hurry dribble drive. He stops, holds it up, gives to Shaq at the elbow. Shaq gives it back to Fox. Fox back to Shaq. Shaq moving in a little bit behind the board, reaches out, throws it up, got the bounce, but it went the wrong way for him. And at the baseline, a good save down there by Donyell Marshall. Gets the ball off to Delk. Delk in the front court at the baseline. And the big center, Dampier's got it. Brings it out to Smith from the free throw line. He fires a high archer that won't go. The rebound is off, and they hold it up and now fire it, and the 20-footer is no good. And the rebound is off to Shaq. Shaq to midcourt to Van Exel on the simulcast. Van Exel brings it over to Barry. Dribble drive, loses one man. A wrap-around pass out in front. Wow, about an 18 to 20-foot pass. Then we got the ball to Van Exel. He comes underneath for a reverse layup that is good with a lot of English.
Well, Nick is really under control. I mean, totally under control. He made that move and made it look real easy. He's made all 6 of his attempts from the field.
60-51, the Lakers by 9. Delk with the ball in the front court. Farrell now takes it. Or Farrell, excuse me. Farrell's first name is Dwayne. He bounced the ball in low to Donyell Marshall. Didn't score in the first half. He averages 15 a game. Here's a jump shot outside for 3. That's no good off at the fingertips. And the guy that shot the ball was Delk with the ball. Van Exel bounces the ball into Shaq. Turn, shoot, and make a little flat shot 13-footer. And the Lakers by 11 for the second time. 62-51 is the score. And we play with 10 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Lakers trying to keep pace with Seattle. Seattle will be here Friday night. What a game we'll have for you. Smith outside. He misses another 20-footer. The rebound is off, and it's taken by Farrell, and Farrell gives the ball out in front to Delk. Boy, they're getting a lot of opportunities, but they can't throw a pea in the ocean. Nothing for 7 in this quarter, and we've only played 2 minutes and 15 seconds. His ball going in low. Marshall's pass under the basket, knocked away and out of bounds by Robert Horry. It was intended for Dampier. Horry's everywhere.
Robert is, everywhere. I mean, he's making plays on the perimeter. He's making plays under the basket, and the Warriors are talking about making a play of their own in the second half. They trail it by 11, 62-51 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Every day, I have to know what I'm doing. The proof is in the job I do.
There's 80 yards in closing. Get out of there.
From Michael Crichton, the author of Jurassic Park and the Lost World.
Norman, there's something up here.
And Academy Award-winning director Barry Levinson.
20 yards, move!
Dustin Hoffman.
What is that?
Sharon Stone.
He didn't tell you what's inside the sphere, did he?
Samuel L. Jackson.
We're going into the blaze!
Terror can fill any space. Sphere, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 13th.
I'm not here to play a game or to see if you can spell horse. I came to take it to the hole and bury you in it. And if you got a problem with that, good. We'll get along just fine. Life is a sport. Drink it up.
Now we pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The Omega Threat Management Group, experts in the management of stalking, workplace violence, and executive protection, providing a full array of protective services for clients worldwide.
There's one of my favorite all-time players, Muggsy Bogues.
Boy, he is fun to watch.
He really is. He sits in that chair and his feet don't touch the floor. 5'1". Here's the ball in low, stolen by the Lakers. They start down the floor. Barry had a piece of the steal. Lob underneath to Shaq. Shaq's against Dampier. One-on-one coverage. The ball over to Van Exel. Back into Shaq. Turn, right hand hook to 4 feet. No good. Rebound underneath the Fox. Blocked beautifully from behind by Marshall.
A nice block by Marshall, but also a nice offensive rebound by Rick Fox. The Lakers showing more of a tendency tonight, in the last game also, of going to the offensive glass. That's good.
Lakers by 11. Here's the ball to Ori. He's down the middle, draws the crowd, so he takes it out to Fox. Fox sets a screen. Fox loses the ball and rolls out, luckily, to Barry. He gives to Van Exel with 12 on the 24 into Shaq. He hops into position, shoots a 13-footer in the lane. He's getting that hop, that jump down pretty good.
Boy, and when he's making that shot, then he obviously becomes extremely difficult to defend.
64 to 51. 9 minutes left to play in the third quarter. The ball comes over to Farrell, and Farrell takes it into Dampier. Dampier backing in on Shaq. Turn, Shaq fouls him. Barry's gone nuts. There was a foul at the other end, down at the north end. The ball rolled, so Barry picked it up and shot an 85-foot three-point try. And hit the rim.
And fortunately for Barry, the ball came right back to that end of the court, because had it not, he could have very easily got his team a delay of game.
And he sure could have. You don't practice during the game. The free throw is good by Dampier.
They're still perfect from the line, aren't they?
Yeah.
Who's going to be the first to miss?
Dampier on this one.
I like it when you're going on that limb early.
19 points and 16 rebounds.
You hear that thing breaking down.
Boy, he put it in there, didn't he? And it's 64 to 53. Free throwing, they're 7 for 7. The Lakers are 11 for 16. 64 to 53. The Lakers have the lead in the ball. Ball to Barry. Barry in low to Shaq. Single coverage. Boy, you don't see that often. Here's a pass under to Ori from Shaq. A great pass, and the basket will count, I think. No, not the basket count. I shouldn't say that. Be a foul on the play. The basket didn't go in. Ori might have hit his forearm on the rim.
That's what I like to see when the ball goes into Shaq. You send somebody as a cutter to the rim. If they don't take the cutter, you throw the ball a lob like Shaq did to Robert Ori. But if they do take the cutter, then that opens up your perimeter people even more and makes it difficult to help and recover.
Ori at the free throw line for the first time tonight. Lakers shot 68% in the first half, free throwing. On the year, they're 68%. Free throw by Ori is good.
Robert is getting ready for his second one. I want to wish a happy birthday to Raymond Ritter's mom, Annie Ritter. Happy birthday.
Second free throw is no good, and the rebound is off to Dampier. Dampier gives the ball to Tony Welk. The difference between Golden State in this quarter and the first quarter is the first quarter they were shooting 65%, and they were hanging right in there. Yeah, can't make any baskets. Now let's see what they do with this outside jumper. That's no good. That was a two-pointer by Donyell Marshall, and he's got to get some points if they're going to be in the game. Dribble drive, Van Exel all the way under, puts it up and puts it in left-handed. Boy, I'll tell you, he really took it down the lane.
I haven't seen Nick push the ball up the court that fast ever.
67-53 is the ball in the front court. Farrell with the ball. Golden State nothing for 8 shooting this quarter. That's the thing I was telling you. That's why they're getting so far behind. They can't make a basket. Smith will make one, won't he? 20-footer, that's no good. You know they're in trouble now.
But they're getting a lot of opportunities.
Delk gets it for 3, and he got the 3. They finally made one on their 10th shot of the quarter, and a 67-56. Van Exel with the ball. Bounce in low to Ori. He's under the basket and scores. Nice pass. Very good entry pass.
Nice pass from Nick Van Exel, and good recognition by both Nick and Robert to know that he had a smaller player on him.
69-56 is the score. Dampier's got it. Head and shoulder fake. Turn. Shaq's on him. The jump shot. He changed it. He altered the shot. It's no good. The rebound is off. And here comes Barry. The bullet thrown across court to Fox. His three-pointer no good, and no Laker there to rebound except Joe Smith of Golden State. He gives the ball off, and handling the ball is Delk. In the front court now to Smith.
Robert Horry is out of gas.
Yeah, his needle is on E. Here's a foul on Barry. Shot drive along the base. Donyell Marshall was fouled by Barry. Coming in the game to replace Horry will be Corey Blunt.
That's 3 fouls on John Barry. Not a bad defensive effort by John Barry, giving help coming along the baseline. It seemed like he got a lot of basketball. You only have to get a little bit of skin in order for the official to blow the whistle.
At the free throw line to keep them, trying to keep their free throw mark intact.
Oh. The big fella having a lot of fun with PJ.
Oh, wow. That's not the first pair of hands he's had around his neck this year. 69-57. Here's the second free throw. I like PJ. I like him very much.
And the Warriors continue with their good free throw shooting.
69-58. The Lakers up by 11. 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance. Susan Jerry Romano and Doug Freeman producing and directing for Fox Sports West. Hook shot by Shaq, no good. Tipped up under the basket by Fox. That's no good. The rebound is off. And Corey Blunt takes the ball away from Vaughn. Blunt holds it up. Nice strength down there. The ball to Barry. Out in front, they clear the ball to Van Exel. He stops for a 3 straight away. His third of the game is good.
And we're talking about the Warriors being perfect from the free throw line. Nick Van Exel is perfect from the field.
That's where it counts. 6:20 to play. He is 8 for 8 shooting. All right, ball in low to Dampier. Dampier holds it, cross courts it over. Dribble drive. Marshall, he's got to hit a hoop pretty soon. There he got one. And it's 72-60. 6:05 left to play in the first half. Golden State in the third quarter with that one. 2 for 12. Ball into Shaq. He pivots. He throws it down and in. Shaq pretty agile on that play. 74-60. Length of court pass to Marshall. His shot is blocked by Fox. A shorter man blocked it, and the ball comes off to Barry. Barry gives to Van Exel. Van Exel 8 for 8 shooting. He tries for 9 for 9 and he misses. Off the front of the rim. The rebound is to Corey Blunt. Blunt brings a lot to the ball club. Here's Shaq dribbling down the middle. Turn right hand hook of 8. No good. The rebound is off. It's taken by David Vaughn. He's out of Memphis. This is third year. Delk with the ball, trailing by 14. Delk brings to Marshall, and they take it in low to Dampier. Dampier turns, goes under the arm of Shaq, puts it up. Shaq blocked it, and it comes down and out of bounds off of Shaq.
Eric Dampier learning a lot about the offensive game this year. He's getting a lot of touches in the post, being their starting center. And as the years grow on, he'll become a much better offensive player.
All right, the ball to Dampier at the free throw line. Feeds under to Marshall. Slam dunk. Basket counts. Foul. By the way, Nick has 10 assists and no turnovers. He's the best in the league in that ratio department.
Nice recognition by Eric Dampier. Goes up for the shot, notices that Donyell Marshall is wide open and says, I think I better pass him the ball, and does.
So at the free throw line tonight, the visitors are now 9 for 9. At the line, looking to make it 10 for 10 is Marshall. He's got 6 points against a season average of 15. 14,674 It's a much, much better crowd than I thought they'd have. Sellouts coming up Friday night and again on Sunday. No tickets available. 74-63. Fox dribble drive. Fox down the middle. Backhand layup as he turned his back on the defender and got it up and in over the defender, Marshall.
That's the way you protect the ball from a bigger defender. Rick Fox did it to perfection.
And the Los Angeles Lakers are back on defense, sharpening their tools for the two big games coming up. The pass goes through the hand of the intended, and the rebound is off the hand of Donyell Marshall and out of bounds.
That was a billiard effect there. About 3 or 4 different players finally went off the hands of the Warriors, and the Warriors said, we better talk this over just a bit. Rick Fox saying, let me show you how you negate shot blockers. You use your body. You keep the ball away from them. You throw it up high off the glass on the Lakers Basketball Network.
My dream's in Nashville, but my heart's in Texas.
Sounds like a country song.
I was on musician's pay when I first got started. The Southwest got me to Nashville and back every month. Heck, they even inspired me to record my first hit.
Window seat, 30,000 feet above the ground.
It is a country song.
You are now free to move about the country.
Everyone's practicing for the Dick Vitale Sound-Alike contest from Miller Lite.
Oh, Brick City, USA, baby!
Win and you'll hang out with Dick while he calls all the action this March.
Slam Bam Jam!
Get details at participating bars that serve Miller Lite.
Primetime player! Awesome, baby! Up and away! Enter today, and remember, think when you drink. Let's go, baby!
What would you give for a cell phone right about now? How's $9.95 a month for AirTouch service sound? You'll also get up to 1,000 free weekend minutes a month for 2 years. Call 1-800-AirTouch or visit an AirTouch store. AirTouch, it could change your life.
The Lakers on Fox Sports West are brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places. By Miller Genuine Draft, to remind you it's time for a good old macro brew. And by your Southern California Chevrolet dealer.
Well, when you talk about the Lakers point guard, as the Lakers are leading about 13, 76-63, Nick Van Exel tonight has shown the whole package. 3-pointers, and he's had a number of those. He says, you come out, then I'll go around you and show you something sweet. And he has been doing that repeatedly tonight. He has had himself some ball game.
76-63. The ball game I want to see is Eddie Jones back on the floor. That would be, I hope, on Friday night. The Lakers need Eddie if they're going to beat Seattle. They need him badly. The all-star of the last 2 years.
Nick's got 19 points, 10 assists. He's made 8 out of 9 field goals, and he has exactly 0 turnovers.
Ball out of bounds, baseline. Kobe Bryant is in to make the play. He was in for a few minutes in the first half. Had no spectacular moves. Played 9 minutes. Let's see what he does now as he plays in the backcourt with Van Exel. Ball goes in low to Shaq. He's against Felton Spencer this time. He backs Spencer in. Big job. Pivots around him and goes underneath for the slam dunk. Spencer thought he was going to go left, and he went right.
That's what happens when you're so concerned about taking the middle away from Shaq. That drop step, and he powers it up for the easy.
That's the biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Farrell out in front. Now they got the ball over to Williams. He shoots a 20-footer. Air ball taken by Shaq. Gives to Van Exel. He does the pivot with the dribble. No look pass to Fox. Fumbles it. Picked up by Kobe. Shoots it. Makes an 18-footer to base.
I don't think Rick will get an assist for that.
Better not, or I'm leaving. 80-63 is the score. The Lakers now making it a runaway. They beat this club by 35 here earlier in the year. They went up there and got beat by 1. Smith gets his first basket in the second half. A 17-foot jumper. 80-65, the Lakers. And Kobe with the ball. Kobe yo-yoing up and down. And here he is tripped accidentally, and he goes down on his belly. He's okay, and Shaq's going to pick him up. He might spank him and say, you shouldn't be up this late.
That's what big brothers do. They pick up their little brother, and that's the way Shaq and Kobe are, as Dwayne Farrell picks up the tripping foul, and Kobe just lays there for a second and gets to say, why'd you do that?
Waiting to Shaq. Van Exel's got the ball. And here's the whistle. and kicking the ball.
So that pass from Nick that he tried to throw inside to Corey Blunt was telegraphed just a bit, and Nick knows it. Ball was kept, though, by the Lakers, so it avoided the turnover.
Nick gets the ball. Nick holding it. Pharrell is guarding Kobe and guarding him very closely. Here's the ball to Kobe. Kobe's 20-footer looks good. It is good. A two-pointer. And it's 82-65. So Kobe comes in and gets 2 baskets in a hurry here in the third quarter. In the first half, playing 9 minutes, he was 1 for 5. Ball in the front court to Spencer, and the Lakers by 17. That's the second time they've led by that many. We got 3:17 left to play in the third. Outside jumper put up and no good. It's up by Pharrell, and the rebound is off to Van Exel. Ahead of Felton Spencer, the 7-footer. Pass to Fox. Fox underneath, hit hard, and then held up by Joe Smith. Foul on Smith. The basket wouldn't go.
I tell you, Nick in his last few games has had some real spark in his game. Nice rebound to start the break. Then he spots Rick Fox, gives him the pass. Rick goes in, knows contact is coming, just throws it up, hoping for the three-point play. He'll get 2 free throws.
The former North Carolinian at the line. Free throw, has to have a bounce, didn't get it.
That one was a little bit flat.
He's got 10 points.
A little bit more arc on his shot with serving well.
Here comes the next one for the lad, and it's good. He's 6'7", 250 pounds, very muscular fella. 83-65, biggest lead of the ball game. The Lakers enjoy it, of course, and they're going to enjoy another victory tonight, which will give them 35 in 47 games. Pass underneath the basket. That's a nice pass to David Vaughn, who scores on Felton Spencer. It's a good pass. 83-67 was 83-65, beg your pardon, was the biggest lead, and here is a turnover for the Lakers, moving the feet. And Kobe just grins at the referee as he's called for traveling.
That's about as much of a reaction you'll get from Kobe on most plays.
In the third quarter, we've got the ball out in front to Felton Spencer, the center. Now he gives to Brandon Williams. Jump shot outside, it's an air ball. Goes straight out of bounds. Three-pointer.
Well, it was an air ball because Corey Blunt did an excellent job of challenging the shot, running by the shooter and really distracting Joe Smith from shooting the basketball.
I would say he distracted him pretty badly. Smith's 1 for 7 in this quarter. Lob under to Kobe, bad pass, Van Exel. Turnover, Van Exel. First of the game, and the Lakers 11th of the game. 83-67. They just miscommunicated on that play. And here comes Delk with the ball. Tony gives it out to about 40 feet out on the floor, clearing it out to Smith. They give it over to Felton Spencer. He stops with a 15-footer, no good. The rebound is out to Fox. Fox gives to Van Exel. Van Exel in the front court. Brings it back to Fox for the bank shot at 20. That's no good. The rebound taken inside by Vaughn. Vaughn gives it off, and they're a 5-on-3 break. Ball goes over, and Williams stops and misses 16. Rebound by Smith is good underneath. Nice play. 83-69. 1:49 left to play. And Eldon Campbell, who played a few minutes to start the ball game after Shaq had an upset stomach, will be coming back in for Shaq, I would think.
And played well in that time.
Played very well. Jump shot outside by Kobe. That's no good. The rebound is off and taken by David Vaughn. Vaughn to Delk. Delk in the attacking zone. Delk to the three-point line. Out to Smith. Joe Smith, 6'10", 225. The ball in low. Vaughn's hook shot. Nice shot. An 8-footer in the lane. Turning left and hitting right-handed.
All of a sudden, it's a 12-point game. The Lakers were up by, what, 17 a minute ago?
83-65. They were up 18 points. Timeout is called.
1:14 left to go in the third. Lakers still holding on to the lead, 83-71 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
And now, your Southern California Ford dealer presents this Fox Sports News Sports Break.
Along with Susie Culver, I'm Lionel Bienvenu of Fox Sports News with this sports break. Portland has suspended Isaiah Ryder for one game after he walked off the court and left the arena during last night's game.
The Phillies avoided salary arbitration with Ricky Vitalico, and they signed the closer to a one-year, $2.2 million deal. News, scores, and highlights nightly on Fox Sports News.
Right here on Fox Sports Net.
Hi. You know, I've been driving this new Taurus for a while now, and I just love it. I hear my new neighbor has one. Mine doesn't sound like that. Hi, I'm Lindsay, your neighbor.
Bill Elliott, nice to meet you.
So this is your Taurus,
Yeah.
huh? You know, I have one right there, right there.
Gotta go, sorry, late for work.
I love what you've done with it.
There's been a change in plans.
I'm going to LA tomorrow?
Tonight. The meeting's at 8 a.m. Oh, and here's your rental. We got a good deal.
This is it?
Have fun.
Great presentation. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Budget introduces the VIP pickup for just $29 a day. Budget. Get out of the ordinary.
If our double-double were any larger, you'd have to watch it on a big screen TV.
That's what a hamburger's all about.
High-flying, explosive scoring. Corey Benjamin battles Carlos Daniel. Oregon State, Washington State. Saturday at 3 on Fox Sports West.
Game on radio. Stay tuned for the post-game show and Lakers Line talk show with Stu. And on Fox Sports West, don't miss Fox Sports News. And then the Lakers' fourth quarter replay is at 1 a.m. Frank Pollock and Steve Thrapp, our executive producer, directing for our radio leg of the simulcast. 83-71. The Lakers have been outscored 6-0 in the last minute and 45 seconds. Fisher's got the ball. Van Exel's gone out of the ball game. Now we got Fisher holding it up out in front. 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. And with the ball, we've got Kobe. Kobe backing in. Kobe against Williams. Backing in. Turn, shoot. 17-foot jumper. No good. The rebound is out and taken by Donyell Marshall. Marshall clearing to Delk, and Delk in the front court. Driving northern goal to our left. We're high above the western sideline.
Warriors trying to get back into this game. A basket here.
There's a foul going to be called, and it's a very easy play to call on Eldon Campbell. He threw out an elbow and hit Dampier. 47 seconds left. Dampier's a big kid, 6'11", 265, just 23 years of age, second year in the league. Donyell Marshall's got an open 20-footer. Nobody got him, and he missed it short. The rebound is off to Fisher. He's got a man to his right, Fox. The bounce passes to Fox, and Fox is fouled trying to shoot. Not a bad two-man break.
No, you had basically a 2-on-1 situation. Maybe one more dribble by Derek, and I don't know if Tony Delk would have been able to commit the foul without preventing the basket.
Fox averaging 12 points a game. That doesn't sound right to me, so I want to double check that. Yeah, that's right. 12 points a game. The free throw is good, and that gives him 12 tonight. 84-71. The next one is good. When you say the next one, I'm thinking about the next game, too. I'm thinking about the next time Eddie Jones is back to play and help the Lakers against Seattle here on Friday night. Dribble drive, Williams down the middle, loses the ball, picks it up, throws it under the basket. The pass is incomplete, and the rebound is off and is taken by Fisher. At the other end of the floor, Blunt has thrown a shoe. He gets it laced up, and now he comes down to join the other four teammates. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Lakers by 14. Biggest lead was 18. The Golden State Warriors came out stone cold to start the quarter. 6 seconds left. Fox dribble drive. Fox loses the ball. Fox hits the ball. It comes out of bounds at quarter end. No, there's 2 seconds left on it.
Rick Fox is asking the official, why can't I get a trip to the charity stripe on that play? And it's just disdained him.
They may
go down the other way.
They may change the clock a little.
Yeah, they're just a couple of tenths.
5 tenths. So they got plenty of time to get a shot. I could get a shot in 2.8.
Hours? Minutes? Not seconds.
I didn't say a shot of what? Outside jumper. Oh, it went in. Did it count?
Yeah, it counts.
Wow. That was from midcourt. Delk knocked it home. Little 6'1" guy. I want to see the replay of that. See exactly where he was.
He was right around the midcourt line. Just about
he's behind
5 feet behind it or so.
Yeah.
He lets it fly, and it goes. I mean, it just continues to go.
So where he takes off, let's call it 6 feet behind the line. That'd be a 49-footer.
Well, that one brings them within 11. 85-74 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Well, my Discover card statement reads like a wish list.
What?
Toys. I like toys. I love pinball machines. This will improve my golf game. It is unbelievable to me how fortunate I've been in my life, and I can't ask for anything more. Discover Card Cashback Bonus, no competition.
It pays to Discover. To apply, call 1-800-IT-PAYS-2. Accepted where you see the nervous sign.
Gordon is way behind. Stick a fork in Jeff. He's dumb. What is he thinking? Holy baloo!
That's gotta hurt.
What could possess a man to drive like that? Oh. Gotcha. He's making his move backward. Gordon wins!
We gotta get him a cup holder.
Pepsi, Generation Next.
Now at Pizza Hut. Ice cold Pepsi Quick Slams, only 99 cents. Slam one today.
Budget now rents Jaguars and other diversions. Budget, get out of the ordinary.
Hey guys.
Need a smile? Call Domino's.
Yes!
A Domino's pizza does the trick. Thin crust, hand-tossed, or deep dish. Made with all your favorite toppings. But we deliver more than great pizza. At Domino's, we're delivering 1 million smiles a day.
Well, at the end of 3 quarters, the Lakers lead the Warriors by 11, 85-74. Leading scorers at this point for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal has 24, and Nick Van Exel has 19 for the Warriors. Joe Smith with 21, and Tony Delk, thanks to that three-pointer at the buzzer, has 20. The Lakers shooting 55%, the Warriors 43%. Warriors were 8 for 27 in that third quarter. That's only 30%, while Nick Van Exel has gone 8 for 9 from the field and dished out 11 assists.
Some of you are probably wondering how I figured 49 feet when the floor is divided in two 47-foot sections. Remember, the backboard hangs out from the baseline 4 feet. So it would be 43 feet if he shot it from midcourt. He was 6 feet behind it, making it a 49-foot three-pointer. We got a whistle down the floor now as we resume action in the fourth quarter, 85-74. That'll give the ball out of bounds to the Lakers. And the first team foul charge to the Warriors. Corey Blunt with the ball. Campbell's playing center. There's the ball coming over to Kobe Bryant. Dribble to the baseline. Brings it back out in front to Fox, and Fox in low to Campbell. Campbell in low. Puts it up underneath. The bank shot didn't draw iron. Comes down and is taken by David Vaughn. If they could get the first basket here, we'd have a ball game. Here's Delk with it. He's the guy that just hit the three. He's had a nice ball game. Delk says, Williams, get out of here. He just came to the CBA. Here's the ball going in low, and it's taken by Dampier out in front. And the one-bound dribble, and Marshall's 20-foot jumper. Nice shot. He's due to go because he's had a good year, averaging about 15. And it's 85-76.
Well, you said if they hit it, we'd have a ball game. And they did just that.
An 11-2 run. Here's Kobe down the middle. He lays it off. Bad pass. Threw the ball away to Delk. Delk in the front court. Delk still going. Goes around Fisher. Whips the ball underneath the basket. Slam dunk. Dampier. And here they come.
We got more than a ball game now.
I'll say we got nervous twitch. Now, timeout call by the Lakers, Stu.
Only played a minute and 14 seconds in this third quarter or fourth quarter, and all of a sudden it's a 7-point game, 85-78. The Lakers on the Lakers Basketball Network.
W1 by Raymond Weil. The cutting edge in time. Time for the next generation. W1 by Raymond Weil.
You think it's important what you wear?
Yeah, you know, that's your style. The way you look is unique. The way you want to look, it's all in the gear.
It's comfortable. Look at this. This is street gear right here. This is how we play on my block. Represent the ladies.
Well, as you all know that ladies also play basketball.
You got to dribble. You got to have the crossovers, the shot, the rebound, even the dunk. You got to use ability. You got to use your skills. You got to fly, man.
NBA Authentic Gear redesigned by Nike, Starter, and Champion.
The dream, man. You got to follow the dream.
Come
Come along, join the biggest stars as they soar into the night.
We hit the stage to watch the NBA play. All across Broadway. I love this game.
I love this game.
I love this game.
Home teams, Fox Attitude. You're watching Fox Sports West.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification in this thriller on the Lakers Basketball Network.
This is Paul Sunderland. Be sure and stay tuned right after tonight's Laker game for Fox Sports News for all the scores and highlights from around the entire NBA. That's Fox Sports News coming up right after the game.
The Lakers have been outscored 13-2 in 4 minutes and 4 seconds. 13-2, and their lead of 18 points is now down to a lead of 7. Fisher with the ball, still playing the point guard position. Fisher dribbling the ball. Gives the ball to Campbell to the base. 20-foot jumper won't go down. The rebound is off and is taken by Vaughn. David Vaughn from Memphis gives the ball to Tony Delk. Delk to Williams. Tries to dribble. He's fouled. The foul is on Kobe Bryant. 10:29 left in the fourth quarter.
Brandon Williams, CBA. He looks pretty nice tonight.
There's Nick. He looks pretty nice in the towel, too.
He'll look even better when he gets back on the court.
By the way, those of you that read that he lost a bag at the airport in New York, a carry-on bag, somebody stole it while he was waiting for a big bag to come down. Well, he got it back, all the jewelry and everything. Here's the ball given off at the baseline. Williams has got it. He's in the air. 17-footer. No. The rebound tipped up and won't fall in for them. Tough luck. Rebound is off. Did he travel? No. Williams didn't leave the floor. He goes out of bounds with the ball, though, and he's mad. Grabs some towels, throw them down in disgust. Well, he's not a bad-looking kid, you know.
Looks pretty good today, doesn't he?
I think so. You can't judge a horse by one race, though. I used to train horses. Here's the ball out in front.
You and Bert. You guys have every job ever made.
Fox dribble drive down the middle. Try to shoot it. They block it. He gets it back. He shoots a 10-footer and hits it. Wow. Normally they'll call a jump ball in that play when he got under the basket.
Rick did a good job of sticking after it there.
He sure did. 87-78. Delk with the ball. 9-point lead. 9:45 to play. A round of pick by Vaughn. Vaughn gets it back. Shoots a 2-pointer on the way, and it's good from 21 feet. Nice shot. And it's 87-80. They won't go away. They've already lost twice this year to Philadelphia. They don't want to lose twice to this club that's only won 8 games, do they? Here's the ball to Fox. Screen, and the foul's going to be on Marshall. Pushing the screen, Ori.
And that's where coaches really talk about to their players. You just have to move your feet defensively. If the screen is there, you just can't push it out of the way. You either have to get over the top or slide underneath.
All around it. All right, the ball to Fisher. Fisher yo-yoing up and down. He wants to go into Kobe, and he does. Kobe's got it 20 feet to the right of the goal, parallel with the baseline. Shaq's coming in when it's dead. Kobe comes underneath, throws the ball to Ori. Ori's shot is blocked. Rejected by Dampier. The ball is free. Vaughn wants it. He's got it. Bodies everywhere.
Well, Dampier had the ball, but as he laid down, his shoulder touched the baseline. Violation.
Always is, always was, and always will be.
That's a nice hustle, though, by the Warriors as Kobe gives it to Robert Ori, and Eric Dampier rejects the shot. Then in the loose ball scramble, they said that David Vaughn was out of bounds.
He was. Golden State's got 8 blocks in this ball game. Ball comes in to Kobe Bryant. Bryant out in front to Fox, and Fox gives to Fisher. Shaq's back in the game. Fisher comes in deep, throws up a left-hander, no good. The rebound to David Vaughn. He's pretty active right now. I'll tell you, it's only his second year. Ball in the front court to Delk. His 19-footer is good. Gee, what's he got, 100 points? 22. His career high.
5-point ball game.
We'll come down the other way with the ball. We've got Derek Fisher. And Shaq backing in now with the dribble. He turns around his man. Shaq slips and falls hard. I don't think he's hurt. Now coming over to pick him up is his brother. And of course, that's Kobe. He's going to have some help.
Yeah, he's not going to pick him up alone. You don't just reach down and pick up 320 pounds.
Delk's career high is 25 points, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds. Delk tonight in the ball game's got 7 assists and he's got 22 points. Shaq is up. He hit a wet spot down there apparently.
And his feet really went out from under him as he did his spin move. Spins and that left foot.
Oh man.
That left foot just goes out.
Yeah. He went down pretty hard, you know it?
He had the presence though to shoot the ball.
He's made 6 out of 10, 60%. If you do that all year, Lakers would be very happy. Free throw is no good, 6 out of 11. Van Exel replaces Fisher. 87-82.
The Lakers have their starting lineup on the court right now, the lineup that started this ball game.
Free throw by Shaq, no good. The rebound is up. Vaughn gets another rebound. Shaq is 50% for the game now, 6 out of 12. And coming with the ball, Delk takes it over the far sideline to Williams. A couple of pretty good guards out there. Williams gives to Delk. Delk is fouled by Van Exel. Body foul. Wait till the playoffs come. That foul would never, ever be called. 8:15 to play.
I agree with you, and that's one of the things that I've harped on for years. If it's a foul during the regular season, it's a foul during the playoffs.
Absolutely right. 87-82. The Lakers by only 5. We're in the fourth quarter, and here's another foul call. This one should be on Fox. He got it.
Final 8 minutes and 10 seconds now. The Lakers out of foul, aren't they?
No.
Shouldn't that be their fourth?
No, they got it up quickly.
Oh, I'd say they got it up quickly.
All right, the ball is the baseline. Dampierre's got it, backing in, turn, fake, double team. They bring it out in front. Marshall's got it, dribble, stop. 18-footer on the way, no. Rebound underneath. Vaughn couldn't get it. Van Exel does. Van Exel in the front court to Barry. Barry pulls up with a 20-footer. That's good. Big basket. Big basket.
Yeah, John has shot the ball tonight with a lot of confidence, Chip. The start gave him, I think, an added confidence.
I do too. Stroking the ball very well. Now here's Delk with it. Delk against Van Exel. Out in front. Vaughn's got a three-pointer. Doesn't want to shoot it. Gives the ball to Dampier. He's underneath. The left-hand layup. No rebound. Tipped up and in. Beautiful play by Vaughn. Nice play. Where'd he come from, this guy? Wow.
The Warrior bench.
3rd year in the league. With Shaw, it was a situation on the B.J. Armstrong deal. 89-84. Van Exel's got the ball. We play with 7:14 to play. That's a lifetime. Ball in low to Shaq. Backing in. Oh, he spin moves and lays it up and in. Wow, what he did to Dampier that time shouldn't be done.
Well, Eric is leaning too much on one side of Shaq, and Shaq is feeling that pressure and knows all he has to do is spin the other way.
All right, a 7-point lead with 7 minutes to play. Delk's got it here in the fourth quarter. The ball into Vaughn, working on Horry. He turns it loose underneath. Left-hand layup, no good. The rebound to Shaq. It's a 3-on-3 break. In the front court comes Van Exel, handling the ball, goes all the way, spin it up, and it won't go down. The rebound is off and is taken by Marshall. Marshall in the attacking zone. He's going to go the distance. He does. He scoops it up and in. As Shaq made a move, he went under his arm. 91-86. And the Lakers certainly do not have this one in any kind of an ice machine. 91-86, 6:25 to play. How about this Golden State team? Right? Shaq's got the ball. A little hook shot at 3 feet. No good. The rebound to Vaughn. Knocked loose by Horry. Chased by Vaughn. Come up with by Vaughn.
Vaughn has really made a contribution here in this fourth quarter.
He's got 11 rebounds and 10 points. Here's Delk in deep. Delk all the way. Puts it up. It won't go down for him. The rebound is off. Tied up. Going to have a jump ball between Marshall and Horry, and Horry throws the ball away, and it went in the basket. Horry was mad on the call, so from 80 feet about, he just threw the ball at the other end, and the darn thing went in. Of course, it didn't count.
Well, who said Robert Horry's three-point shot was on vacation? He just throws the ball down the other way, and nothing but net.
How could any cameraman get that shot? That's great work on Fox Sports West. Jerry Romano, Doug Freeman, and a great crew. 5-point lead, Stu.
Yeah, and only 6 minutes and 1 second to play on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Skiers, test drive a new Chevy Astro van or Blazer and get a free extended day lift ticket to the new Mountain High Resort from your Chevy dealer. And if you buy or lease a new Chevy Astro van or Blazer, Mountain High will give you 2 free season passes, a $1,300 value. Mountain High is the easiest drive to skiing and snowboarding in Southern California. Let the Mountain High Express jet you to the top in just 6 minutes, then fly down the new Fault Line Terrain Park. See your local Southern California Chevrolet dealer now.
Iceman.
I've been in that situation.
Expert analysis only the pros know.
That's not smart basketball.
Weeknights, Craig Simpson and James Worthy take you inside.
Okay, let's go to the Fox scope.
And tell it like it is.
You can't play like that if you want to win.
Worthy, Simpson, these guys pull no punches.
Now, what was he thinking?
Fox Sports News Primetime. We are there. Weeknights at 10.
You know, I'm sorry for you radio fans that I'm going to explain this, and you'll enjoy it. There's a camera mounted on the back of the backboard, and our TV fans are seeing it. It's a robot. It's operated from a guy in the truck, and he happened to push the right button, and it picked up Ori throwing the ball.
And I mean,
that's
he
your robot camera.
Just throws the ball, and obviously throws it right in. You got to try that shot again when it counts. No, don't do that.
The guy that's running that camera deserves a raise. I'm going to give it to him.
Wait. You said?
Yes, I'm going to put him in the elevator and raise him. All right, here we go.
You knew it had to be a free ride.
6 minutes to play. 91-86, the ball is tipped and it goes to Fox. There it goes. Oh, they didn't see him in time. He gets the ball to the streaking Barry. He had broken loose, but nobody got it to him. Lakers have possession, and they better get a hoop here because this other club's making some baskets. Here's the ball to Shaq. Right-hand hook. That's no good. The rebound is off to Tony Delk. Delk, the 6'1" guard. Long lead pass. Smith snares it. Smith in the air. Bank shot of 6. No. Rebound is off. Shaq's got it. Dribble by Shaq. He's in the middle. A no-look pass to Barry. Back to Shaq. Slam it. Did you see Shaq?
When Shaq handling the ball in the middle, you know some kind of no-look play is about to be taking place.
Oh, this is a silly game. 93-86. Delk brings it over, and Donyell Marshall dribbles. He's down the middle. He has a block by Shaq, and it comes out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors.
The big fella says, I think I'm going to go to work on both ends. He gets the basket on one end and says, Donyell, no. Don't come in here no weak hook.
Get out of here, Shorty. You're only 6'9". Shaq's got 4 blocks in the game. Shaq's got the ball. Out in front to Barry. Barry to Fox. Fox a three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Shaq underneath. Put it up, and it's blocked, but a foul. And Shaq will go to the line. Foul on Dampier.
How would you like to have 7'1", 320 pounds in the middle on the break? He makes a no-look pass to John Barry, who gives it right back. Shaq says, well, I know how to finish, and he does.
That was poor Tony Delk. He said,
you see him get out the way, though.
Yeah, he's smart. Free throw by Shaq is good, giving him 7 out of 13. 94-86. 4:54 to play. Next one no good, and the rebound to Dampier. 4:52 to play. Can the Lakers hang on to an 8-point lead? Can they be only 2 games behind Seattle when Seattle, they're probably getting in town about now. Ball bounced over the baseline. Dampier's 19-footer, no good. The rebound is to Shaq. Shaq's taken over. Here's the dribble drive by Shaq. He's no. Court. Now he gives the ball to Barry. Goes inside, sets a screen. Barry comes dribbling out in front. Fox has got the ball. Shaq's posting up. Ball into Shaq. Shaq backing in. Turn, right-hand bank. No good. Rebound is off. Taken by Joe Smith. 94-86.
And Shaq just shot that one a little too hard.
Delk with the ball. Delk at the baseline. Marshall dribble drive. Puts Fox away. Shot no good by Marshall, but he was fouled in the act. And he'll go to the line for 2, and the foul will be on Shaquille O'Neal.
Donyell learned that time. He said, the last time I went to the basket with a semi-hook shot, Shaq rejected it. This time I'm going to go with a little bit more power, pick up the foul.
He's a 68% free thrower. He's got 11 points. Field goals, 4 out of 11 tonight. Free throwing, looking for his 4th without a miss. He got it. 94-87, and here comes Kobe back in the ball game. And out of the game will go Fox. Kobe in. Kobe for him has had a quiet night. Kobe had 2 points in the first half. He's got 4 in the second half. Total of 6.
Yeah, with 4 minutes to play, though, he could explode for another 10 real easy.
Real fast. Both free throws are good, and it's 94-88. Free throwing, they've done a good job tonight. They're 12. Wow, are they 12 for 12? I'll say they've done a good job. 94-88, 6-point ball game. Van Exel with the dribble. Horry lobs underneath to Shaq. Shaq's got it. He's there. He pumps it up, puts it in, foul. No bad pass by Horry. Not bad.
Not bad. And the little head fake by Shaquille took care of 2 Warrior defenders and froze them to the floor. Then when they decided to jump, they just didn't have enough. As Robert Horry, as you said, threw it up to Shaq, and Shaq catches it. His little head fake, and Eric Dampier goes for it.
Shaq's free throw is no good. He's got 31 points. The ball is out of bounds on the rebound, knocked out by Horry. And it's Shaq's 10th 30-point game of the season, his second in a row. Remember, he had 30-some last night. 96-88, 3:58 to play. Full court pressure by the Lakers defense. Not tough. Vaughn picks it up and gives to Delk. Delk, that's a foul. They didn't call it. Horry hit him with a shoulder. The ball to Smith. Comes underneath. Bank shot no good. Rebound to Robert Horry. They knock it loose. They foul him. The foul is on Marshall, and coming up limping, grabbing the back of his leg like it's a hamstring. Robert Horry limping a little bit. He just got back. He's got a hernia.
Well, he's going to go to the free throw line. I believe his first attempts from the charity stripe tonight will be attempted right now. No, he had two others earlier. He's been very, very active tonight.
Oh, I'll say
very active.
7 points, 8 rebounds. Shaq, another 30-point game, his 10th of the year. Free throw is no good by Horry. This is the Lakers' 47th game of the year. If they get it, it'll be their 35th win. Free throw no good again. The rebound is off. Hit by Kobe to himself. Nice play, a balancing act. And now he gives the bounce pass over to Van Exel, who comes out to the 10-second line. 3:35 to play, and the Lakers by 8. Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel dribbling around the screen by Shaq. Van Exel down the middle. Van Exel alley-oop on the way. No, tipped up by Kobe. No good. The rebound is off, and here we go the other way with the ball. Delk. Delk down the middle. Delk in deep. He's a nice-looking player. Shot no good. The rebound is off. They pick it up. They put it up. No good. Williams put it up twice. Has still got it. Here's the ball off to Shaq. A dribble drive. Shaq's in the middle. Bounce over to Barry, and Barry gives the ball to the slam dunking reverse slam dunk. Applied by Bryant.
Well, that's 2 times in this last few minutes that Shaquille O'Neal has been leading the break in the middle. Comes down and makes the play. Doesn't get the assist, but really clears out the territory because defenders say, look, I'm not taking that charge. That train weighs too much, has too much power behind it. And Kobe finishes off the break on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Looky, looky, Daryl sees a cookie.
A scientific experiment gave Daryl Witherspoon super senses.
Normal?
Super.
Damn.
But his lifelong rival just changed the formula.
You're out of your league.
On Friday, February 20th, Marlon Wayans and David Spade get senseless. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 20th, everywhere.
What would you give for a cell phone right about now? How's $9.95 a month for AirTouch service sound? You'll also get up to 1,000 free weekend minutes a month for 2 years. Call 1-800-AirTouch or visit an AirTouch store. AirTouch, it could change your life.
Okay, number 2. If we had one night together, where would we go?
In this 4-door Explorer, you'll go camping under the stars.
Camping is good. Once. Number 3.
In this Explorer Sport, you'll look great driving up the coast.
Hey, well, number 1. Can you do better than that?
In the Expedition, your life will be one big adventure.
Oh, I can't decide.
Go see your Ford dealer. He'll help you make up your mind.
Number 2. Do you have 4-wheel drive?
Fans, don't forget, coming up after the game on Fox Sports News, trade rumors, Penny deal, Olympic upgrade, and golfer Casey Martin verdict is in. And on radio, stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll have that, and then Stu will come along with the talk show. Van Exel has 13 assists tonight. 18 is his season high. Barry's got 7 assists, so in the backcourt, the starters have 20 assists. 98-88, the Lakers by 10. Here's the ball down the middle to Smith. His jump shot partially blocked by Robert Horry. Goes back to Smith, and he banks it in. An 8-point ball game. 2:50 left to play.
Give Joe Smith some credit. That's good effort.
Yeah, sure is. This game's in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. The butter's getting hard, and the jello is jiggling. The ball goes in low to Shaq. Over to Kobe, 3-pointer. Nope, back under to Shaq. He's there, and they foul him. Going after the ball was Smith that fouled him, and he slaps Shaq on the wallet and says, "You do make a lot of money."
Slap Shaq on the wallet too if you fouled him like that, just to make sure he wasn't mad at you.
I'll say.
Oh, I'm sorry, big fella.
Nice, buddy. You're my pal. Shaq free throwing. He made the first 4. Since then, he's 3 out of 11. Total for the night, 7 out of 15. The Lakers on the year are 18 wins and no losses when they shoot 50% or better. Tonight, with 2.5 to play, they're shooting 51%. Shaq's free throws, both good. 9 out of 17 for the evening. 9 out of 17. 190 the Lakers. And here's the ball. Vaughn. Williams has got it in front of his own bench. Pass in low to Smith. Smith working against Horry and vice versa. Ball out to Vaughn. Vaughn holds it up. Gives to Smith. His long, high archer is a beautiful shot. Boy, I'm telling you, that's a pretty shot.
I mean, Robert Horry was right there, and he just made a better shot.
That's 25 points for Smith, and it's 192. Van Exel with the ball, brings the ball over to Barry. Bounce in low to Shaq. Shaq backing in on Vaughn. Vaughn knocks it loose. It's a free ball, and Vaughn makes a steal. Gives to Delk. 1:53 to play. Now to Marshall. Dribble drive. He's around Kobe. He's all the way under. He puts it up and in. Then it's 194. 1:48 left to play. The Lakers by 6. They're not putting them away, are they? Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel dribbling the ball, running the clock down. 1:39 to play. Lakers by 6. Van Exel with the ball. Pass comes to Horry. Horry looks to Shaq. Takes it instead cross court, but it's intercepted. Bad pass. Nothing on it. Intercepted by Williams. Williams to Delk. They score this time down. Going to be some palpitations in the building. Delk out to Smith. Smith brings it over. Marshall for a 3. Won't go. It's short. Rebound off. Taking the ball is Vaughn. He saves it on the floor. That's a great play by Vaughn. Jump shot for 3. That's short. Put up by Delk. Rebound to Barry. Length the court pass to Van Exel. No look pass. Blind pass. Giving it off to Kobe, who scores it. Nice play by Van Exel. That's his 14th assist.
Good job getting the long rebound and pushing it up quick as well.
102 to 94. 55 seconds left to play. Van has had a nice ball game. Really a good game. He'll need just that. He'll need Eddie Jones back for Seattle here on Friday night. A dribble drive by Delk. Go to the base. Stop. In the air. High arch. 12-footer. No good. The rebound is fought for. Taken by Marshall underneath. Fumbles it. Is picked up by Smith. He puts it. No, it's Delk that put it up, and it's knocked out of bounds on a block shot by Shaq. And I believe that it is his 5th block of the game.
Well, he's had some good numbers tonight.
Yeah, I'll say he has. Inbound pass and an outside 20-footer in and out. No good. Tough luck. Rebound is off to Barry. He's knocked down. Then it goes to Delk. He's knocked down and falling over the sprawl body of Delk. Kobe is down.
John Barry is just saying, he must be saying to himself, I can't get a call. I get knocked off the ball, and Kobe goes after it. He gets undercut a little bit there and loses it out of bounds. And we've got a 20-second timeout on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Buying tires is easier if it's easy on your wallet. Well, during the President's Day tire sale at Sears, you can save some serious presidents, like 5 to 30% on select brand name tires for all kinds of cars and trucks. You can even get Goodyear Weather Handler tires for as low as $19.99. This great tire sale ends the 18th. So get in, get tires, and get rolling. Sears Auto Center.
You talk about the fortunes of NBA things. Paul Westhead, excuse me, was the head coach of the Lakers here at the Great Western Forum, and now as he sits down, he's on the bench of Golden State as an assistant coach after some college work. Williams has got the inbound pass. He hits a 3-pointer. Williams makes it 102 to 97. 5-point ball game.
He really elevates on his jump shot.
Here's an intentional foul committed by Marshall. 25 seconds left to play. Kobe will go to the line and shoot. Don't forget now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up after the game, it's Fox Sports News. And on radio, stay tuned for the post-game show. That'll be followed by Stu with the talk show.
Did you hear whether the Warriors had signed Williams for the rest of the year or just to a 10-day? Did you know?
No, I don't know.
I think on this game tonight, they'll probably sign him for the rest of the year.
Maybe for life. He's played a nice game.
Yes, he has.
In fact, their teams played pretty well. They really have. The difference is Shaq.
Shaq has been the man.
They've stayed with single coverage on him all night.
33 points for the big fella. He got 10, 11 rebounds, 5 block shots.
The free throw. One good, one no good by Kobe, and a timeout is taken by Golden State. 103-97 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Well, my Discover Card statement reads like a wish list. Toys. I like toys. I love pinball machines. This will improve my golf game. It is unbelievable to me how fortunate I've been in my life, and I can't ask for anything more. Discover Card Cashback Bonus, no competition.
It pays to Discover. To apply, call 1-800-IT-PAYS-TO. Accepted where you see the Novus sign.
Gordon is way behind. Stick a fork in Jeff. He's done. What is he thinking? Holy baloo!
That's gotta hurt.
What could possess a man to drive like that? Oh. Gotcha. He's making his move backward. Gordon wins.
We gotta get him a cup holder.
Pepsi, Generation Next.
Now at Pizza Hut, ice cold Pepsi Quick Slams, only 99 cents. Slam one today.
Budget now rents Jaguars and other diversions. Budget, get out of the ordinary.
Hey, let's make a date, shall we? We'll be back here Friday night as the Lakers face Gary Payton and those tough Seattle Supersonics who won tonight. Be sure to join us on KLAC and the Laker Radio Network at 6:30 in the evening Friday for the Laker Line Talk Show. And then on Fox Sports West at 7 o'clock for the show we call proudly Lakers Live.
Well, that's going to be some ball game on Friday.
I hope so. Eddie Jones is a necessity, I think. If you can't rush him back, they might miss a month or so.
Well, I think he'll be back, but the problem is when you've had such a severe case of the flu as he's had, it's a strength factor, stamina. And, you know, he's not the biggest individual to begin with, so it's going to, I think, really affect his stamina.
I do too, definitely. If you got 24 minutes out of him Friday night, you'd be getting a lot, I think.
Yeah, if you could get 24 minutes out of him, you'd be happy.
All right, delay of the game is called against the Lakers. Lakers just practicing now defense against this inbound pass. 25 seconds left to play. The inbound pass intercepted by Barry. That's exactly how Seattle won tonight. They intercepted an inbound pass and forced it out of bounds with about 18 seconds to play. Wow! There's an intentional foul put on very hard by Vaughn and makes Barry mad, and I don't blame him.
And the official went over to David Vaughn and said you didn't have to foul him that hard.
Well, he certainly did not. And now he goes back and shakes hands with Barry. He really whacked him.
That's the old days, Jake. Remember
I'll say,
when they used to take the foul, they used to really take a foul.
And every team had a policeman, remember? And we only had 12 teams in the league. That's when basketball was basketball.
Could you imagine that with the talent of these players today, if there were, say, 15 teams in the league, you'd be lucky to win 40 games a year.
You really would. That's a fact. It'd be so evenly balanced.
It would be balanced.
Yep.
Every night it would be a war.
105-97, both free throws made by Barry. 12 seconds left. Delk for a three. Short shot. Comes off the front of the rim and is grabbed by Kobe. They knock it loose. They steal it from Kobe. And a nice shot underneath by Marshall on a slam. 105-99. I'll tell you, P.J. Carlissimo's done a darn good job with this ball club. Think of the players that they've lost. Timmy Hardaway. Oh, they've just let a lot of them get away. The game is over. The Lakers win it. And the Lakers now are 35-12 on the year. They trail Seattle by 2 games. And what a game it'll be, as Stu just said, on Friday night. 14,674 were here tonight to help the Lakers get the win. The final score, the Lakers 105, the Warriors 99. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network. Our Discover Card player of the game, Shaquille O'Neal. 33 points, 5 blocks, and a lot of rebounds. Now let's get down to courtside. Paul's down there. It looks like he's got John Barry. Paul?
John Barry, kind of a surprise starter this evening. You've been very patient, and it's good to play well. You played very, very nice, solid basketball game tonight, and a winning in an effort.
Thanks a lot. You know, I understand my role on this team. Kobe Bryant, Eddie Jones are all stars, and I wanted to come here because I want to win a ring, and anything I can do to help. And this is part of my job, being ready. Eddie went down, and just play the best I can do, and I'm happy we got the win tonight.
Now, it was a tough start, obviously, after the All-Star break up in Portland, playing without Eddie, and they played exceptionally well, and the 4 All-Stars probably tired. But that aside, you know, you come back and you win tonight, but everybody's got to be looking forward to the games this weekend, Seattle and then Houston.
I think so. You know, obviously Seattle's the top in the West right now. That's where we want to be. We'll be ready. You know, we're going to play better than we played the last 2 nights, or else we'll be in trouble. So, you know, at least we got the win tonight. Get a day off tomorrow. You know, get a little rest. Get Eddie ready, and go to battle on Friday.
But if Eddie's ready, you won't get to play as many minutes.
As long as we win, baby.
Fair enough. All right, good to see you. All right, nice basketball game. All right, John Barry played very, very well tonight once against the Lakers. A winner, 105-99. And be sure and stay tuned for Fox Sports News. That's coming up next. Thanks for watching.